I don't really know how much Pikachu's dialogue changes between chapters in just this one room, but it's tradition, so Pikachu, take it away.
Just leave it to me, Irene. I promise. I'll find Harry.
Alright. So, a lot went down at the police station yesterday. Pokemon being captured to be transported. And now one of Rachel's friends is likely being targeted by this Unitas organization that we learned about yesterday. So, time to get moving on and do our usual.
Right.
It was quite startling when Pikachu fainted last night. We got another memory of Harry. Well, it's understandable considering he was being held at the police station, but the same thing happened during dinner the other day too. I think the two of you may be pushing yourselves a bit too hard. Why don't you take today to rest? Wish we could, but there's still a lot of investigating. Pikachu's raring to go too. Why don't you take it easy until lunch then? Thanks, we're already getting a late start. We've really got to head out. Of course you do. Sorry, we'll see you later. Yeah. What's on the news today? Here we go. Tony Paper, guess I have a quick look. And yes, Butler getting arrested. Even the smallest articles can offer vital info. Chief of Pokemon Protection Bureau removed for misconduct. Yes, get his ass out of there. The article about Chief Butler. You mean former Chief Butler. He captured innocent Pokemon and exchanged them for money. There's no way he's keeping his title after that. What happened to the Ditto after that, though? Did the Ditto manage to return home to his granny? Like, all the Pokemon being detained at the police station were able to return to their homes. And the police are searching for the Pokemon that were sent to Unitas. So bring the Pokemon back home as well. Looks like Brad's team is handling that. It's the least they can do after they went around arresting all of us innocent Pokemon. Gossifleur Choir performs at full house. Nice. It's an article about the Gossifleur Choir concert. That's the group you're safe from disbanding, right? I don't know if I'd go that far. Still, I didn't expect to see them in the newspaper. They're bigger than I thought. It says here, their concert tickets tend to sell out fast. It's a good thing we managed to find them all. Yep, looks like they made it to the next stop. They made it to the next stop on their tour for... They made it to the next stop on their tour, no problem. Let's go see them next time they're in Rhyme City. Sounds good to me. We should check out their concert schedule. Renowned chef dishes about the perfect cooking heat. It's an interview with a top-rated chef in Rhyme City. Oh hey, I see them on TV all the time. I think their catchphrase is something like, heat is paramount when it comes to cooking. So I'm pretty fired up about cooking heat in the interview too. What's them? A flame as fervent, fierce, and focused as a Pignite's produces the ideal cooking heat. I'm kind of surprised they use Pignite standard. There's gotta be lots of other Pokemon that can create stronger flames than Pignite, right? Maybe if the flame's too strong, the food just burns to a crisp. I see. Guess there's more to cooking than I realized. Not burning food. We should remain baffled by mystery of Ferret's tale. I'm glad there are people out there doing this kind of research. What does Ferret's body end and its tail begin? Or where does Ferret's body end and its tail begin? Seems like the researchers involved in this debate couldn't reach a conclusion. Topic's come up a few times before, right? But no one's been able to find a real answer. See, no one has a problem when they look at me. My body's here and my tail's back there. Easy. Ferret, though, it's a completely different story. Not even a great detective like me could get to the bottom of that mystery. Mess or masterpiece, changing value of art. What's this photo? Someone throw paint all over the wall? Oh, that's Rhyme City's hot new tourist spot. Originally, it was just a product of some ape-palm playing pranks. There was some debate about whether the wall should be repainted. Now it's apparently considered a popular piece of modern art. Pokemon prank turned modern art, huh? The world really is full of surprises. Do you think the ape-palm could have been trying to make art on purpose? I doubt it. We should ask him next time we see him. The migratory patterns of Talo. I wonder what happened to that Talo. Is that the one you met while I was detained? If it ended up living near Fountain Plaza, I'm sure it'll eventually stop feeling homesick. Place gets a lot of foot traffic, you know? Yeah, I always see people playing Pokemon there. During the colder months, Talo flies south to live where it's warmer. Talo will probably do the same eventually. But I hope it enjoys its time here until then. 4 hands are better than 2. Machamp joined the workforce. This feature on the Machamp that work alongside humans. They work as movers and help transport goods. Some even help direct traffic too. We saw some unloading containers that time we were at the wharf, remember? Oh yeah, again, the wharf before the cruise ship in the last game. They're big time strong, and on top of that, they've got 4 arms too. 2 arms, 4. They might not be my first choice if I need something done with precision, but they're great for heavy lifting. I see why their services are in high demand. Yep, they're the best at what they do. That's the kind of excellence we should aim for. I want to be excellent. Here we go. Hey. Let's cross some words, Tim. The aromatic Pokemon has a beautiful flower blooming on its head. Sure sounds like Lilligant to me. Pokemon has fluffy fur around its neck, loves to stay clean, and lives as it pleases. Oh, I know this one. The answer's Delcatty. Pokemon prefers secluded places. Like the Pokemon I see behind the police station sometimes. I'll go with Hatena. We didn't even find those answers together this time, but you still got them all right. Nice going, Pikachu. Today's clues are all about Pokemon living in the Rhyme City, right? Detective, I gotta make sure I know who my neighbors are. That's good to know. Right, that's that. It's on TV. Check out the news before we head out. Doing a report on the case involving Butler.
This is GNN News. Yesterday, Will Butler, chief of the Pokémon Protection Bureau, was arrested for kidnapping Pokémon.
Yes.
While Mr. Butler has largely admitted to the charges, he has also suggested that he had an accomplice. The Rhyme City Police are now searching for any Pokémon that are still missing. In a statement, Mayor Myers said he is taking this incident very seriously and that the organization will undergo a complete reform.
Mayor's got his work cut out for him, cleaning up after that piece of work.
Well, he did create the PPB.
But the Chief Butler all cared about money, so... Hopefully this means the PPB will stop detaining innocent Pokemon now. Oh, yeah. That still leaves Unitas, the organization Butler was working with. To mention those cube devices. I think it'll be a while until you can solve these mysteries. So then, we have to do what we can to stop Unitas from causing any more harm. My thoughts exactly. Getting gas out of my throat.
Yep. How did you like the coffee I made?
Well, let me see.
It was terrible.
Oh, you made that coffee? Thanks, Sophia.
She had her heart set on making coffee for Pikachu and was practicing it all day.
You were pretty worried about him, huh?
Well, of course I was worried. Pikachu is family.
Thanks, Sophia. That was the best coffee I've ever had.
Yeah?
Was the coffee good, Pikachu? It's fantastic, Sophia. I mean, how could it not after you made it just for me? I think Pikachu really appreciate that, Sophia. Alright. Do is head out. Let's go, Pikachu, because now we have to head to the Bamboo Bureau. Or Bamboo Burrow. To figure out what's going on with Rachel's friend. Right. I'm saying Bureau and Burrow. Doesn't help that both the words are in the same game. Memories of the Bamboo Forest. Here we go. Bamboo Burrow.
Hey.
Alright, Tim. Let's go find Jessica. Yeah, we need to make sure that the Unitas organization isn't after her. We don't have time for any sightseeing while we're here. I think I should be working at the pizzeria. Let's go there first, see if she's around. Alright. That's not for sightseeing, but I'm going around. What do you got?
Quit playing dumb! We've got evidence that proves you're the culprit!
That was a repeat one, but...
Did I scare you, Tim? I felt like practicing my interrogating.
Alright, let's go check out this hairy Meowth. Galarian Meowth, Savage Vagabond. Meowth! This is a Meowth, right? Yeah, it's a steel-type Meowth. Take it out from around these parts, Meowth. Where'd you come from, buddy? What? You're friends with Darmanitan and Ice Cube? You mean the Darmanitan and Ice Cube from the ruins? What are you doing here all by yourself? Your friends are capturing you, follow them, only to lose track of them along the way. You like it here because Jessica feeds you? And there are others you can test your strength against? Your hobbies are eating and battling, huh? Who can find this Meowth? We can help this Meowth see Darmanitan and its friends. Should still be at the Southern Ruins recording. You want to see Diamante and the gang, huh, Meowth? You do, eh? Then let me tell you how to get to the Southern Ruins. You don't want to go until you bound to defeat the strongest Pokemon in the Bamboo Forest? You haven't won yet, so you want to beat the Pokemon before you leave. Let's be careful, Pikachu. It sounds like there's a really strong Pokemon out there. It's a Pidgey. It's a Blossom. Well, I know it's gonna go, so. Dancer in full bloom. Shang! Playing a game with the old man sounds fun.
Woof. It's hard for me to look at things up close these days.
Thought you had something. Heracross and Vikavolt. Those foes with this hefty horn. Heracross. Looks exciting, let's stay out of its way. This Vikavolt. Stands froze between its massive mandibles. Buzzing is loud too. Looks really angry. Request. Like, dude, you won't listen to me at all. Seems like something's up. Anything wrong? You can see my Vikavolt is about to start a fight with Heracross. Right, a fight's about to break out any moment. Actually, I've heard that these two Pokemon have a history of being rivals. He's on a walk with Vikavolt, and he bumped into Heracross. That's when he lost his temper, huh? I think there's some way we could stop them. Some Pokemon, so it'd be tough to stop them with brute force. Find Pokemon could help them calm down. Is this Meowth gonna do anything? No. Pokemon can help calm them down. Hey there, here to do some sightseeing? I've got a souvenir for you. Bamboo charcoal is made from only the finest piece of bamboo. Trust me, our quality is first class. That's a bold statement. I'll tell you more about the neighborhood and about bamboo charcoal too, if you don't mind. Well, at all, I can't tell you much about the neighborhood, I'm afraid, but I can talk your ear off about bamboo charcoal. Yes, you may as well listen to this charcoal spiel. So I'm sure you're well aware, Bamboo Boro is famous for its bamboos. By harnessing the abundant natural resources, bamboo charcoal was born. Bamboo charcoal is crafted by a charcoal master with 60 years of experience. He pours his heart and soul into every piece. Huh? 60 years? No, right? I'm going to town by working with him. He's so dedicated to his craft, but I guess he'd have to be this for 80 years. Yeah, 80 is a long time to do anything. Wait, hold on. Did he just say 60 years? I'm going to have bamboo charcoal souvenir. I mean, I'm doing it for 90 years. Well,
Excuse me.
Change again. Was anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Strange question, stranger. Think up some mind, though. No thanks, anyway. Something strange has been going on. Except I went from 60 years to 80. Hey there. Did you need some herbal medicine? Please buy as much as you like.
Excuse me.
Just interesting. What kind of medicine do you have? Oh, you know, all sorts. That's descriptive. I'm just gonna have to shop all the owner's away. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure that's something to laugh about. I was quite enthusiastic about herbal medicine. He's always disappearing to go look for ingredients. He'll pop out and suddenly show up again with piles of roots and empty insect shells. When he couldn't enter the bamboo forest a couple years back, he ended up finding another good spot to collect ingredients. And that spot's got different ingredients in the bamboo forest. He's been popping over there ever since.
I see.
No, I thought the owner was being kind of careless with business at first, but it sounds like he actually knows what he's doing. Shop would go out of business without the owner's hard work. I'm more than happy just to hold down the fort. They seem like a great pair.
Excuse me.
Is anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Unusual. Its supply for medicine has gone pretty low, so I've been wondering whether it'll last until the owner gets back. So, I hope he comes back. It's a big shame if he came back to the shuttered shop. How is she so carefree? And you? Welcome. How about souvenir to remember your trip?
Let me see.
Love souvenirs. Take a look, Tim. You never know. We may learn something useful. I feel like I've seen you somewhere. You're that Tim. People recognize us here too. Got it. You two are detectives, right? Close. I'm not just a detective, though. I'm a great detective. I've just taken a couple of sleuths. Let's take a look. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, too? Isn't this hat looks just like mine? Excellent choice. Detective hat is very popular with kids. Why don't we get one for Sophia as a souvenir? I think it might be a bit small for her. Probably right. Too bad.
Excuse me.
Is there anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Well, I've been seeing some new faces recently. And what's our new faces then? Well, hip youngsters like yourself, of course. I'll bet they heard about all the rare souvenirs you carry. You can't find good like in the city, you know. He's a dedicated salesman. Okay, seems like no one suspicious coming by, at least. Hopefully not. Said, have fun to Blossom and then do something.
Hi, hi, hi!
Its vacant stare belies great power. China. Hey, Sadak, what are you doing here? Shine. It's saying something, Pikachu. That's partners conducting interviews around here. She's doing a special report on local restaurants, so she's looking for good places to eat. That's if you know any good places. You look just curious, I'm not really sure. One recommendation is the pizzeria right there. Oven fresh bamboo charcoal pizza is out of this world. Curry place over there is good too. They put tomato berries in the curry, so it's super spicy, but it goes well with coffee. You say that like you've eaten at those places. Yeah, I guess you're right. I wonder why. You know, you said your partner's doing interviews for a special report. Is she a reporter? China. Okay, your partner's a reporter for GNN. China. Well, that's like, I tell your partner we say hello. Shine, shine, shine. Another Blossom here. A request. Papa wants me to gather the other Blossom. The Blossom. Don't you think it's looking a little antsy? Chow chow. I wonder, worried about something? What's wrong? Yeah, it's probably recruit Blossom I put on dance performances here. It's almost showtime. The other two Blossom haven't arrived yet. Then shall we go look for them? Right on, Tim. I knew you'd ask that. Blossom will help you out. The two Blossoms still haven't showed up to perform with their friend. We know where one of them is. Oh. Rachel, what are you doing?
Yes.
We need to find Jessica. Okay, and you're just gonna stand at the souvenir shop? I actually thought she was following us this whole time. Oh, Blossom, there you are. Friends are waiting for you at the usual spot. Champ? Lost track of time playing with that old man. They're waiting for you, so hurry on over there. Find the other one. Oh, it's probably somewhere down here. Ah, a Alolan Meowth is here as well. And it's also got a request. Does it Alolan form. Prince Charming. Nice. Meow? Is this a Meowth? It looks a little different. It's an Alolan Meowth. You don't see one of them every day. Supposedly they're prideful and crafty. Meow, meow, meow. My bad, didn't mean to offend. Meow. What's that? There's something you need help with? Meow, meow, meow. It says it lost its brooch while playing in the bamboo forest. It's demanding that we go look for it. Hey, we don't have time for that. Go look for it yourself. It's a bamboo forest. Feels off today. So it doesn't want to go in there. It's your problem, not ours. Hey, now let's try to help it. How about we look for the brooch if we have some spare time? I guess that's fine. Brooch is apparently real shiny. If we see anything that matches that description, let's get a closer look. Find Meowth's brooch. That's the pizza place, so I don't want to go there yet. Ah, Dino. Always opens with a chop. Dino! Pokemon's hanging out near the restaurants. It's a very hungry Dino. Ah, Gumshoes is here as well. Ah, Squavit. But, what? Seems like a lot of Pokemon have requests today. Like, not much to humans, but the Pokemon. Welcome to the hottest curry spot in Bamboo Boro. And Squavit has something. First in line to taste test. Squall. It's a Squavit. What's wrong? Squall. What? You're tired of eating curry every day? It's like its partner is the owner of the curry place. Squall. It says it likes the super spicy curry they make with tomato berries, but... Squavit. It keeps saying, I want something sweet. Give me something sweet. Wish I could help it out. Wonder if there are any sweet berries nearby. If we find one, bring it over here. Oh. It's only bamboo around here, though. Don't get your hopes up too high. 3 requests from Pokemon, and only 1 from a human right now. We'll probably find it in the Boro. Another Pokemon has to request. Gumshoe stakes out from morning till bedtime. Hey, it's Gumshoe. It's a stakeout Pokemon. Staring at the curry place very intensely. I wonder what's wrong. Let's ask you. Hey, what are you? Whoa, I just wanted to talk. We need to go to get all aggro. Shows. You're in the middle of a stakeout and can't chat, huh? Maybe there's some kind of incident. Shows. People who come out of there always look like they're in pain. Must be something rotten going on there, or so it says. Probably look like they're in pain because they ate something spicy. That tracks. It is a curry place after all. Shows. Nah, nothing rotten going on in there. They just ate something spicy. Sure. Look like you don't believe me. Right then, I'll have you try the curry for yourself. Let's go, Tim. I didn't agree to this. Bring curry to Gumshoes. On the wrong day at the curry shop. I'll clear. This misunderstanding about you bringing some curry for Gumshoes to taste. Wait, I have to talk to this lady? Hi, were you looking for buy some curry? Unfortunately, we just sold out. Sorry about that. What? For me, I had a lot of customers today, so I'm about to start prepping the curry for this evening. Like, it'll be a while before it's ready. But how am I gonna have Gumshoes try the curry? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing we can do. Just thinking out loud, mind you. But a customer was just here and he bought a lot of curry buns. First, I think his eyes are bigger than his stomach. And maybe he wouldn't mind sharing one of those? What does this person look like? I believe he's wearing a green hoodie. Green hoodie, got it. Thank you. May still be nearby. Let's go find him. So I'll bring something spicy to Gumshoes. I've got all sorts of ceramics from around the road. Feel free to take a look. Nice. Oh, the Lopunny. Where should we eat? Keep forgetting Lopunny is like so tiny. Green hoodie? Hey, excuse me, could you bring me some water? He definitely had the curry buns. And there's the other blossom too. Okay? The smell. This curry bun is so spicy. Hey, you're the one who bought all the curry buns. That's a lot. I heard they're really good, so I bought a whole bunch. I didn't think they'd be this spicy. Everybody takes it up, you're like, are you sure? There's no way I could put a dent in these. Perfect, hey Tim. Get some then. Thank you. Let's go bring these to Gumshoes. Oh wait, first. Hello there, huh? Something wrong? This is the first time we've met, right? So why do you ask? Remind me of someone I met a while back who helped an injured Pokemon. I see, we must look similar, huh? Maybe you have a doppelganger, Tim. By the way, can I ask you a few questions? Air feels really clean, doesn't it? Why do you think that is? I don't know why. Because bamboo plants keep the air clean. If you put bamboo charcoal in your room, it'll keep the air clean there too. Because bamboo charcoal isn't just for fuel. Maybe we can give some as souvenirs. Hey, let's get some for Pablo and Holiday too. What's Holiday gonna use it for? Does Holiday cook? Like, obviously Pablo can use it since he runs a bar. In a Pokemon game. A pub. Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Nope, everything's same as ever. Just look at Miss J. She's busy like always. Jay? Who's that? Miss Jessica. She knows a lot about Pokemon. Jessica, do you know where she is right now? I saw her leave the pizzeria earlier. So keep looking around here then. Because she's not in the pizzeria right now, I guess. Sham. Pikachu's Blossom must be one that's making its friends wait. Hey Blossom, isn't there something you're forgetting? Sham? Totally forgot about the performance. You're late. You should go to your meeting spot pronto. Sham. That's all of them. Is that all of them? Yeah, the performance should be starting now. Let's go watch. Looks like it just started. Sham. Thanking us and telling us to enjoy the show. We will. So pretty.
Tim!
I knew it.
Hey! Mind if I join you?
Who are you?
What do you think? I'm a natural, huh?
Let's get out of here.
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
They didn't like Pikachu.
Tim! Over here! Hey, Psyduck, how's it going? There's something I wanted to ask you, actually.
Its head probably is hurting.
Did you eat too much good food? You seem too full to chat right now. Yes.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the famous Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria.
Excuse me?
Thanks. Our pizza dough is infused with bamboo charcoal, giving it an aroma and flavor unlike anything you taste. You can say our pizza is real pizzazz. Now I kind of want pizza now. I wasn't even planning on getting pizza, but I guess I'll do that. Some bacon pizza sounds really good right now. You sure have a lot of energy. Good pizza starts with good energy. That's my motto. Let's ask me some questions. Pizza. I'm actually in the middle of concocting a new type of pizza. It's a mushroom pizza that uses tochikasu? What the fuck? Got it. I've got a hit on my hands, don't you think? Tochikasu, is that some type of herbal medicine? That's right. Good guess. The idea popped into my head when I saw Paris. Sure, people would enjoy a health-minded pizza. Just as much as they would enjoy pineapple.
Excuse me?
Looking for the woman in this photo. We heard she works here. She does. Yeah, that's Jessica. Been working here about 2 years now. Why are you looking for her? She's a friend of ours. Gotcha. Well, I'm sure she'd be happy to know you came by. Afraid she's not here at the moment, though. I believe she's gone to get bamboo charcoal and other pizza ingredients. An important job when you work at a restaurant. That's helpful to know. Thank you. Bamboo charcoal shop is right over there. Why don't you go take a look? First.
Sure.
Yeah, I brought you some curry. Curry buns, to be precise. Charles. You think they smell amazing? Just wait till you taste one. Oh, don't scarf it all down at once. Charles? Are you okay? This is gonna breathe fire. She seems to like it. She's spiciness and all. This is keep an even closer eye on the joint. Maybe it's thinking they can have the leftovers. Delicious. Well, Gumshoe's like spicy. Right? Case closed. I suppose so. So Gumshoe's like spicy, I guess. And now it's right in front of the shop. Also, need to find Jessica. Okay. No other information. Got it. Anything else? Looks like no one's at the bamboo charcoal shop. Oh, I didn't realize that's what this was. I'm just gonna take a look. Hey Pikachu, what's this? It's bamboo charcoal. Local charcoal artisans burned bamboo to create it. That's a surprisingly thorough answer. Yeah, I guess it was. What if the workshop is in the back? Possible. I can hear some faint noises. Should we go check? Nah, best not disturb the arts network. Besides, you'll probably hear Jessica's voice if she was back there. Yeah, you're right. Obviously, she's not there. But do we even know what she sounds like? Sylveon! And the quiz master, or the quiz professor again. Do you need something for my Sylveon? Sylveon? Brings good vibes on ribbon-like feelers. That's it, a Sylveon. What's up, Pikachu? Sylveon can project a calming aura. She should be able to break up Vikavolt and Heracross's fight. Oh, really? Let's ask then. Would it be alright if your Sylveon helped us out? Woman over there about to start fighting. Sure, do you think you can help with that, Sylveon? Leave it to me, she says. I think she's saying she'll help. Alright, turn it over to the two Pokemon. You two please help. They can't hold back any longer. Oh, big. Take a man time. Work your magic, Sylveon.
Yes!
Wow, the haircuts on my big ball. Calm down. Hey, Sylveon can make everyone feel warm and happy. I'd say it worked. Yeah, it really did. Hey, keep it together. Now you're the ones who asked the girl for help. Save the day, thank you. Now, Sylveon and partner deserve all the credit. Isn't my Sylveon amazing? You both did an incredible job. Thank you so much. Seems like our work here is done. No more fighting, alright, you two? Vika. What are we still missing? Finding berries. Okay, so I think we gotta go in the forest for both of these. Finding a berry and finding the Meowth's brooch. It's Bamboo Burrow because of its kind people in Pokemon. I'm sure its neighbor will stay that way as long as you're here. And then there's also the quiz professor. So that's one more quest down. Right? You. Oh, first, this lady in her Paris. I'm a big fan of the pizzeria in the neighborhood. I could eat there every day, no problem. Is it that good? Oh man, I don't even have the words to describe how good it is. She must be talking about the pizzeria where Jessica works. Let's ask her about it. Hey, excuse me, can we ask you a few questions? Of course, if you got a question about pizza, I'm your gal. Well, how's about that first? The pizzeria in this neighborhood is famous among pizza enthusiasts. Famous, huh? I want to try. We can get some after we finish our investigation.
Excuse me?
You notice anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Something strange happened yesterday at the pizzeria. What? At the pizzeria? Different happened yesterday. That mean... Yeah, can you tell me more about what happened? But you me something that wasn't on the menu. Doesn't that mean they consider me a regular now? Okay. Wait, that was the strange thing? Well, one thing to show you really loves that pizzeria. What about you, Paris? Host mushroom parasites. Says his partner's obsessed with pizza. Must be a lot to deal with. Paris! He says the manager at the pizzeria and the folks at the herbal remedy shop are always glancing at him. Guess they really like him. Anything unusual? Have you went to anything unusual lately? Nothing in particular. I'm sorry to bother you. Right? Quiz time. Oh, hi, Detective. What a coincidence seeing you here. Are you sure it's a coincidence? I feel like at this point you're following me. You weren't by chance following me, were you? No? No, but I have some weird feeling that you're following me. It's the quiz professor. She came all the way here? No, we didn't follow you. We just had something important to do here. But now that we have run into each other, does that mean... Yep, that's right. It's only one thing for us to do. I've been here a few times for my research, but it's always exciting. There are all kinds of Pokemon here. I don't see any way out of this. Okay, here's question number 1. Oh, Pokemon bites and eats anything it comes across. Bites and eats anything it comes across. Eats anything it comes across, huh? Find it hanging around somewhere that's food. It's you. Let's go see. I guess it's between Squabbit and Gumshoes. Let me know when you figure out. It's probably Gumshoes, because it definitely devoured the spicy buns. Anything it comes across. Is it Gumshoes? It is not Gumshoes. It is not Squabbit either. Oh, Dino, that's right. Comes out with a chomp. Dino. Hey, Pikachu, this Pokemon keeps biting everything around it. It's gotta be Dino. Bites ain't that moves, so be careful. Says it likes to eat all the food the tourists drop. That's quite an appetite. She means. Must be the answer to the quiz professor question. Let's go tell her. Wasn't even thinking about Dino, but yeah, it's entry. Why, hello, Detective. Forgot the answer? It's Dino, right? Yes. That's right. Bravo. Dino can't see, so they navigate surroundings by biting everything. Don't get too close here, or you'll get bit. They pretty much eat anything, but they'll remember when something's especially tasty. I wonder if it hangs out near the restaurants. The pizza and curry here are delicious. Don't pretend to get into trouble if it bites a Pokemon. To question number 2. Sharp-eyed Pokemon keeps watching above for anything suspicious. Okay, that's Gumshoes. That's a distinctive eyes. I don't think I saw any Pokemon with sharp eyes around here. One question, it might not be on this street. Oh. Really? I feel like it would be Gumshoes, though. What do you mean it's not on this street? It's not fucking Gumshoes, really? What do you mean, not on this street? Sharp eyes. Looks for anything. Definitely not the Chimecho. Is this the what? Is this the Quiz Professor thing we have to do after? So we might have to actually go into the forest. I think we gotta actually continue the story for this. I think that would have been Gumshoes. Why the police use it? Guess we gotta go into the forest. Watch me buff anything. Watch out. Might not be on this street. But I actually have to go in, I guess.
Oh!
It's a sign that says this month's bamboo news. Bamboo Arts and Crafts Fair is occurring this year. Come join a variety of bamboo-rific artisanal goods, including furniture, dolls, and much, much more. Who knew this place hosted events like that? I want to check it out. Too. We need to come back next month. What a huge gate. Should I continue the story? Wonder if it's... Yep, locked. This gate weren't locked. We get into Bamboo Forest right through here. We don't want to go forcing our way in, so let's try asking people in the area for information.
Did someone scream just now?
It came from up ahead. Let's go check it out.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ow.
There's Jessica and a regular Meowth. Cantonese Meow. Charcoal shopmaster, artisan in Bamboo Boro. So she was in a charcoal shop.
Meow. Meow.
Purveyor of shiny things. You okay? Don't worry, I've just gone thought on my back again. Jessica! Rachel! Tim? Friends of Jessica, are you? Of course my back could decide to give out now. Something wrong? No, just sitting with a memory. Sorry for the trouble, Jessica. Please don't be sorry, just take it easy. Wish I could at least deliver the bamboo charcoal, but I'm out of stock, sorry to say. In that case, I can go to the kiln and get some charcoal. I was about to go to the bamboo forest to collect some pizza ingredients anyway. Mighty kind of you to offer, but I fear the bamboo charcoal might be too heavy for one person to manage alone. We can help. I'm up for that. What do you think, Jessica? Thanks, Chichi. That'd be a great big help. Much obliged. Sorry to put you both to work after you came all this way to see Jessica. We're happy to help, really. We'll give it our all. I'm getting pumped up just thinking about it. Thanks, Meow. Take care of the boss for me, okay? Bamboo Forest beyond the gate, right? It was locked earlier. Hence of mine. Did he lock the gate when he left for the charcoal kiln? I told him to keep the gate open from morning to evening. You see, can't work everything gonna help your back. Here, take this key and be careful out there. We will, thank you. You're like those people talking Jessica, I haven't made it here yet. Yeah, thankfully. Hey, Jessica, how are you doing? You haven't seen anyone suspicious around here, have you? I don't think so, why? Oh, it's nothing, never mind. Well, let's hurry up and get this done.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow. He's happy to answer our questions if it'll help Jessica. Thanks.
Meow.
Meow. At first he thought there wasn't much to do here, but now he actually likes it that way. We should move here too, huh? I see the appeal, but it's not a single cafe around here. Man, how would you survive? Oh man, how would you survive? It's like I need my fix of coffee every day and every night. Pikachu without his coffee is akin to a detective bereft of his hat.
Meow, meow, meow.
He says that he and Jessica have been together for a long time now. Got a lot happier after she moved to this neighborhood. She enjoyed her old job a lot, but she was exhausted all the time. She seems to get on well with the people here. Sounds like she made the right decision for herself.
Yes.
So glad Jessica's okay. Looks like no one shady's been around either. Help her out before we ask her any questions. Sorry for the hassle, but I really do appreciate your help. Got this covered. Take it easy for a while. Feel pathetic with not being able to get the chocolate stuff, but I'll try and rest up.
Yes.
Glad to have you deal with this. I know you came here to have some fun. No big deal, seriously. Yeah, what are friends for? I don't mean to rush you, but do you mind if we head over to Bamboo Forest to get the chocolate and ingredients now? Just around the corner, this side of the gate. No worries. Likely the other Pokemon we need.
Why is this Berserk Pokemon sign here?
R could be why.
We dealt with that years ago. No need for this now.
Probably not the R. Could it
I'll
just
get
be the
rid of
cubes? Probably shouldn't.
You can't do that, Pikachu. Pikachu! Pikachu!
Another dizzy spell already? Already? What did Harry do here? Detective Harry Goodman. Is he the one that put this?
Warning. Berserk Pokemon. This is definitely the spot.
Excuse me?
Oh! Sorry, I can explain. Here. It's on the card.
Oh, well, thanks. Harry Goodman. You're a detective?
Huh? I'm not just a detective.
Huh?
I'm a great detective. Detective Harry.
Okay. Oh, well, great detective or not, I can't say I've heard of you. Well, you know, if you were in the know, you'd know. What? Alright, so you're here on official business then. Something happened to warrant investigation by a great detective? Yep, the incident with the berserk Pokemon. Well, you came all the way here for that? We reported it to the police, so there's no need to put yourself in danger. Plus, the bamboo forest is closed off right now. Right, understandably. It would be dangerous if the berserk Pokemon got into this area. We all came to an agreement that we should keep the gate locked till the police give us permission to reopen it. And have the boss holding onto the key. All makes sense. Safety of everyone in this neighborhood is top priority. Who's this boss you mentioned? The master of the charcoal shop, and he's also responsible for tending the bamboo forest. Hence why he has the key to the gate. Well, that was all very helpful. Thanks. Sorry to bother you at such a busy time. Your pizzeria must be opening for lunch. Did you not run a pizzeria? Flour and sauce your clothes are fresh. Plus, I can smell the bamboo charcoal on you. I guess you really are a great detective. Well, I'm gonna head back now. I'll stop by your shop later. There's been multiple eyewitness reports of Pokemon going berserk in the city. I don't think those same incidents would happen in a peaceful place like this. It's like some things afoot in Rhyme City. So I'm investigating talking to locals. Wait, technical tip number 12. Use those legs while investigating. Okay, so I'm actually playing as Harry now. Seems like they've been around for a while. Oh, look. Okay, so that little girl was definitely not around. And it was just a little Eevee. The little girl must have befriended the Eevee. And befriended so much that it became a Sylveon. I'm a big fan of the pizzeria in the neighborhood. I can eat them every day, no problem. I've the pizza's fan, but eating every day seems like overkill. Trust me, you understand once you try it. Right, I will. Let's see what you think of the pizza. First time Bamboo Boro? Yeah, it's a beautiful neighborhood. Isn't it? It's a fantastic air quality and delicious food. Life's pretty good here. The berserk pool. The other day, I heard crackling noises and a deep roar come from the bamboo forest. Came out of nowhere and it totally freaked me out. All I could think about was making sure my poor Paris was safe. That must have been scary. Were you hurt? Oh, I was okay. I heard later on that it was a berserk Pokemon making all that noise. The roar you mentioned, it was a helpful piece of information. It's still difficult to guess what kind of Pokemon it was. The forest used to be so quiet and serene, but we're not allowed to go in now. Yeah, I saw the warning sign about the berserk Pokemon. Folks to Pizzeria get a lot of the ingredients in the bamboo forest. At this rate, they're going to be in trouble. The forest plays an important role in the lives of the people here. Having it closed off must create some serious problems. What about you, little guy? Heard the mushroom pears are called Tochukasu. Yeah, they're pretty rare. Parties? Don't worry, I won't try to take them from you. So even before it was a Sylveon. I'm so bored. Hey kiddo, why the long face? Not allowed to play in the bamboo forest anymore. Cause the berserk Pokemon, right? Yeah, I used to go in there every day, but now it's suddenly too dangerous. I understand your frustration, but I think it's best to play this one safe. You could play somewhere else for the time being, right? Sure, I don't just go in there to play. I help run errands too. That right? Good for you. Well, it's like, I was here first, not the berserk Pokemon. The bamboo forest has always been my spot. I see why you're upset, but hey, mister, if you ever see the berserk Pokemon, tell him to stop, okay? Sure, thank you. I'll let him know. I'll let him know that's your forest. I'll get back to you later. Sure are a lot of shops. And all kinds of good stuff. I'll get some super spicy curry. There's a pizza shop. There's the lowly Blossom. The little rest. Welcome. How about you need to remember your trip?
Okay.
Sure, I'll take a look. It's a lot of stuff here. I bet you did get business here. Found my section, yes, though it might not make much difference soon. Why is that? Berserk Pokemon, of course. More customers stop coming here if the situation keeps getting worse. Bad news for business in the tourist area. Here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon. I'm a detective. Oh, really? That's a relief. Love to help you out with your investigation. Bamboo Boro is a wonderful place. The people in Pokemon here are all terrifically kind. Wonder if the lush scenery and fresh air have anything to do with that. Love to come here one day just to sightsee. Hard to enjoy it properly while I'm working on a case. Please do make sure to stop by here again, too. For sure. Berserk Pokemon appeared in the bamboo forest rather recently. There were crackling noises coming from the bamboo forest. And then I heard a Pokemon go, roar. After that, some people came running out of the bamboo forest. They said they saw a shadow with red eyes going berserk deep in the forest. Deep in the bamboo forest, huh? Do you think I could talk to people? Could it be in, like, an Ursaluna? Ursaluna, maybe? Like, I'm not even thinking about Ursa. I'm thinking about its new evolution, Ursaluna. I believe they're all tourists. I'm afraid they're long gone. You see, that's too bad. I really wish I could talk to my Winston about this. Touching the bamboo forest yesterday to access the storage area. Thankfully, I didn't encounter any berserk Pokemon. A bunch of bamboo stalks were broken and the paths were ruined. It's devastating. And imagine that wasn't a pleasant sight. Still, I'm glad you're okay. By the way, I had a souvenir shop clerk like you need to go into the forest. The man to the chocolate shop heard his back 3 days ago, so I went to get his supplies from him. Luckily, the storage area was undamaged. It was just the elevator that was broken. Oh, did the berserk Pokemon do that too? No, it happens quite often. The boss always fixed it. Please don't tell the chocolate shop master about the broken elevator. If he finds out, he'll insist that he fix it himself despite his injured back. Oh, he can use these later? Gotcha, my lips are sealed. Sounds like the elevator is important to the master of the charcoal shop.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Even already, Detective surely need a few more souvenirs. You're a good salesman, aren't you? Actually, I have just a thing for you. It's a hat. How about one for your kids? Oh, hey, kids at Detective hat. Good call. Rate tip number 13. Always make sure to look your very best. Probably fit Sophia's hat better than Tim's. Okay, I'll take this. So Tim, I'll get him this water bottle. Thank you very much. I'll wrap these up for you. Thanks. Hope they like their gifts. Alright, I better solve this case before Sophia grows out of this hat. He's like, I better solve it soon. I guess when Sophia didn't fit the hat, he just gave it to his Pikachu. Oh, welcome. Sorry, we don't have much in stock right now. Herbal remedy shop and no herbal remedies, so just a shop then. We sold through most of our inventory. Owners left to get more ingredients, but we still not back. Guess I caught you at a bad time. Hey, not really. I'm just holding down the fort, so I've got plenty of time to talk. Okay, can I ask you a few questions? Oh, is that your card? Let's see here. Detective? Wow, you don't meet one of those every day. Ask away, I guess. I'll answer whatever I can. I'm pretty bored right now, so right now anyways, it's perfect. Alright, bamboo burrow. If you're looking for herbal remedies, bamboo burrow's got you covered. Our medicine will give you immediate relief, guaranteed. If you're feeling unwell, we'll help you quell those bad feelings. Sounds interesting. What kind of medicine do you have? Oh, you know, all sorts. Couldn't tell you much about them, though. I'm just here to watch the shop. Sounded like you knew that what you were talking about a second ago. But now I'm having second thoughts. There's a Pokemon going berserk in the bamboo forest. It's all sorts of trouble. If it was just in a bad mood, maybe I'll give it some herbal medicine for running into each other.
Grief.
Love where your head's at, but that'd be pretty dangerous. Better steer clear. Gee, I wonder if herbal medicine works on Pokemon too. Of course it does. Herbal medicine's amazing. It can bring relief to just any element. But in like the actual Pokemon games, herbal remedies tend to be too bitter for Pokemon, so you tend to lose friendship with them. I take some every day, which is why I'm always full of energy. That's one mystery solved. There's still some kinds of ingredients for herbal medicine in the bamboo forest. Plants, mushrooms, even shed Pokemon skin. Ew? Question mark? Bamboo forest is closed off right now, though. Is that why the owner's away? Yeah, you have to go somewhere far off to find the ingredients he needs. Good guess. Sounds like a hassle. Anyone down here? It's the pizza shop.
Yes.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Harry, it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the famous pizza
grief.
world. You're a lot livelier than the last time I saw you. Of course, I'm here at the pizzeria. Good pizza starts with good energy. That's my motto. How about some pizza for lunch? Sounds good. I love steak. Before that, can I ask you a few questions? Maybe to help you with detective work in whatever way I can. Borough Pizzeria is the neighborhood's most delicious attraction. A pizza is baked to perfection with an aroma to match.
Okay.
Sounds delicious. I'm sure it goes well with coffee too. Absolutely. Please try some yourself. Picture it now. A chunk slice of pizza and a steaming cup of coffee while a breeze rolls through the bamboo forest. I can see why a pizza shop's so popular. Right. Oh, by the way, this is a pizzeria, not a pizza shop. I don't really see what's the difference, but okay. Is there a difference? Trust me, there's a difference. The same day that the bamboo forest got closed off, I saw some small Pokemon sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling, now that's a rare sight. Could they have been the same Pokemon that went berserk? There's no way. It's not impossible, though. Did you notice anything else? Well, I heard some Pokemon cries and noises, but I never actually saw them. Can't really give you any concrete details, I'm afraid. I see, thanks. Pokemon wants sumo wrestling, huh?
Good grief.
Closure to the bamboo forest must have caused you a lot of trouble. How are you holding up? Well, I need bamboo charcoal to run my pizzeria. If the bamboo forest stays closed for too long, I won't be able to make my famous pizza. I'll get resolved soon so I can start making charcoal runs again. I'll do my best to help out. It's one person I haven't talked to yet, right? Oh yeah, him. You hurt your back? Customer, sorry you have to see me like this. My someone's matched bamboo charcoal is in much better shape than my back is. Now please stay where you are. Well, take a look at this. I'm a detective, huh? Not just detective, sorry, force of habit. Yes, I'm here to investigate the berserk Pokemon. I'd like to take a look around the bamboo forest if you don't mind. I won't cause any trouble. The gate to bamboo forest is locked. Can't let any berserk Pokemon to this area. The gate's staying closed. For public safety, you hear? You don't care if you want to investigate. I ain't budging on this. Alright. Can I ask you at least a few questions then? Look at you with your detective notebook and all. What do you want to know? Heard this area famous as bamboo forest and bamboo charcoal. Yep, right you are. This charcoal's got antibacterial and deodorizing properties, and it can improve the quality of water and soil too. Wonderful product. Really, just put it in a room and it makes everything better. No wonder it's famous. You have my loyal customers to thank for that. If only I could make more. You make the charcoal all by yourself? Pretty much. I reckon I start looking for an apprentice. Say, you wouldn't happen to know any promising young upstarts who might be interested? Well, I have a son and daughter, and they sure seem promising to me. Not sure they're too interested in a career in making charcoal, though. Yeah, best let children choose their own paths in life. I think it's all the same. I'm sure I'll find an apprentice yet. Like Pokemon? Reckon I showed up about a week ago. Never seen it myself, but I've heard it making noise and causing all kinds of ruckus. 3 days ago, I went to a charcoal kiln and found it wrecked up something fierce. That berserk Pokemon might have done it. Interesting. Was there anything else unusual about the area? Not just a wrecked kiln. Nothing seemed to be stolen. Tried to clean it up, and that's when I hurt my back. I haven't been back in the bamboo forest since. Probably for the best. Take it easy, leave the cleanup to the other folks here. Once I'm back straightened out, I'm getting back to work like you wouldn't believe. I'll be making trips to bamboo forest too, of course. I ain't letting some berserk Pokemon scare me out or run in my bamboo charcoal shop. Like your spirit. Feels like I should pay the wrecked charcoal kin a visit.
Now then.
Drop the gate. Told you, I ain't opening it. Detective or otherwise, no one's allowed in. Too dangerous. What if it runs to the berserk Pokemon? Ain't opening the gate and I ain't giving you the key either. Ugh, my back. Alright, I hear you.
Now then.
What should I do?
Now then.
Gotta borrow the key to the gate in order to get into the bamboo forest. The master charcoal shop's got the key and he's a real stubborn piece of work. Not just gonna give it to me if I tell him I need it for my investigation. No, I need a reason to enter the bamboo forest. That'll actually convince him to give me that key. Just need info. Any kind. Really something to point me in that direction. Right? In the right direction. Maybe the people around here know something. We're ready to go. Key is necessary to open the gates of bamboo forest. Gather information time to figure out how to borrow the key from the charcoal shop master. Let me think this through. Based on the info I've got... Oh, the elevator. Great. Poor guy. Let me think this through. Based on all the info I've got, how can I convince the master charcoal shop to lend me the key? Tell him that I want to see the Pokemon sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling Pokemon might also be the berserk Pokemon. If I tell the master charcoal shop that I really want to see sumo wrestling, he might lend me the key to the gate. I want to investigate the charcoal kiln. Come on, I might have wrecked charcoal kiln. If I tell the master charcoal shop that I want to investigate that, he might lend me the key to the gate. I'll have to repair the elevator. Sounds like maintaining the elevator in the storage area is very important to the master charcoal shop. I have to repair the elevator. He might lend me the key to the gate.
I see.
Now if the elevators are all on the fritz, the old charcoal shop master will bend over backward to fix it. It can't be good for the injured back of it. That's what the souvenir shop owner said, more or less. It goes to show him that the elevator is extremely important to him. Maybe if I tell the master charcoal shop that I'll fix the elevator, he'll agree to lend me the key. I'll negotiate with him. I don't know who's the bigger idiot here. Right, I'll go to the master charcoal shop, convince him to let me borrow the key. Sure hope he's hoping to be convinced. Do you have a minute? Well, shoot, guys, I'm still not handing over the key. I'm actually to talk about the elevator in the storage area. I heard it breaks down a lot. It does, and I'm always the one who's got to fix it. Wait, it ain't gone and broke itself again, has it? keep me in the dark again, will they? I oughta... Ugh, my back. He said, they didn't tell you because they all want you to rest. Now, how do you usually fix it? Oh, I just give it a few whacks of bamboo. It's like playing the drums. Just, no wonder the elevator keeps breaking. Your back's never gonna heal if you keep that up. I'll go fix the elevator. As an amateur like you wouldn't know the first thing about fixing the elevator. Stay out of it. Hey, I may not seem like it, but I'm pretty good with machines. I can fix my own car when it needs work. It's not right, huh? You sure you can fix it? I'll at least do better than hitting it with bamboo. What do you say? Fine, take the key. I'd rather suffer my back than you right now anyway. I figure you'll do some investigating while you're at the bamboo forest. You meet with any danger in there, you better run for it, hear me? Sure, thanks. He's like, get out of here.
What was that? Okay.
Gotta put the key in. Huh? The key's surprisingly heavy. Alright, it's open. Is it Ursaluna? So quiet here, not even the slightest sign of a Pokemon. Right, let's see what I can find. Just keep going.
Good grief.
Whoa, didn't expect to find something so soon. What happened in the bamboo forest? The path in the bamboo forest is in disarray. It's there to find out what happened. The thorough investigation is seen, so I can figure out what exactly happened here. Berserk Pokemon came all the way here, huh? No Chocolate Master was right to lock the gate. Let's see what I can find.
Okay.
Its footprints paint a clear picture of what went down here. Make sure not to miss anything. Footprints. Well, footprints. Big ones and small ones. You know, by the depth of the big ones, the Pokemon that planted them must have been heavy. It's like the bigger footprints looks like the bigger footprints keep going straight down the path. For the small footprints, there are a lot of them, strangely enough. So it looks like they round the corner up ahead and continue toward the side path. See scorch on the ground. Big one and a small one. Was two Pokemon then? Nearby grass and bamboo don't look burned though. Doesn't seem like there was a fire. Maybe the scorches were made by an electric type Pokemon. Ursaluna is not electric type. Right here? Maybe right here. Okay, I can't investigate that, but I can investigate the gate. You need a lot of force to leave scratch marks that deep. Could they have made by some kind of machine? No. Maybe a Pokemon's claw. I think that's not all. Look at the bamboo itself. Broken bamboo socks. Look, they all broke at once. The coloration of the cross sections just likely happened this morning. Oh well, it's just all there is to see. Damn it. I thought it mess up anything. Hello? Okay. My back, I got my back scratcher and it landed on my keyboard, so I was hoping it didn't mess anything up.
Time to start deducing. Okay.
I think I need to make some deductions. Should I go ahead and figure this thing out? Yep, he says something different as well.
Okay.
Now start going over the information I've got. Try to deduce what happened here. Pokemon battled each other. They said there was sumo wrestling, so it probably was some fight. Based on the two scorch marks that have been caused by electric type moves on the two sets of different size footprints, Pokemon might have battled each other here. The sumo wrestling. Person carrying bamboo charcoal spilled some of it. Scratches on the bamboo fence and scorches of the ground caught some spilled bamboo charcoal, startling Pokemon, making them run all over the place. Bad weather caused lightning. Scorched the ground and broken bamboo suggests lightning struck here. It talked about the sumo wrestling, so those Pokemon were probably fighting. First, the different set of footprints tell me that there was a big Pokemon and a small Pokemon. Judging by how these footprints were formed, the two definitely encountered each other here. Next, the scorch on the ground. Those were likely caused by a Pokemon using an electric type move. And then the evidence some Pokemon definitely got into a scrap with each other. All that said, if I follow both sets of footprints, should be able to find the Berserk Pokemon. Two Pokemon battled each other. Yep, if we also remember the sumo wrestling. Follow the footprints of these two Pokemon. Should be able to get some clarity on what went down here. Just hope it'll lead me to the Berserk Pokemon.
Huh?
A Pancham?
Is that?
Jump.
So Pancham was the smaller
Hey.
Pokemon.
You okay?
Pika, Pika! Pika! Pika!
Easy, easy. I'm not gonna try anything. You're protecting your friend, aren't you?
Is this the Pikachu that became Harry's partner?
Sorry.
Is the Pikachu that became Harry's partner? Guess there are two Pokemon that made the smaller footprints. It's like Pancham's injured too. I'm gonna take a look and try not to take off that Pikachu even more while I'm at it.
Now then.
Won't hurt you, and I'm just gonna take a look. Pancham looks exhausted. It's injured too. Must be feeling pretty lousy. All footprints I saw earlier must have been Pancham and Pikachu's. We're probably attacked by a big Pokemon. Pancham. Alright, so I'm taking another look. Seems like it can't move its arm and legs too well. Maybe it's paralyzed. Something else? Oh. Pikachu. Pikachu's protecting Pancham. Looks pretty worked up. Guess it doesn't like humans. That's right. It would make sense if the scorch marks that's on the ground earlier were caused by this Pikachu using an electric type move.
Okay.
I have a good sense of what's going on with these Pokemon now. Pancham's low in energy and paralyzed too. It's in worse shape than I thought. Pancham's in... How can I help Pancham's injury? Pancham's in rough shape. Sitting in town in the bamboo forest to treat its injury. How can I use to treat Pancham's injury? I might find something if I search around town. I need to keep looking until I find something. Hang in there, Pancham. Help is on the way. Right, first. Anything down here? A fungus. A Combi. I guess there's not much to see down here. I should probably just head back. That's just also block bamboo. I'll check it out after I help Pancham. Okay. So I just gotta head back to town. Yeah, at least Harry moves pretty fast. It's a lot faster than his son. Let me do my experience and keep your mouth shut. Probably gonna send me back to the forest since she said she doesn't have any medicines. Whatever you want. I can heal Pancham. Can you help me out with something? What's up? We only have herbal medicines here. Exactly what I need. Injured Pokemon that could use some attention. It's very weak and I think it's paralyzed too. No, I think I have just a thing. It should be right. Here, this heal powder should cure his paralysis. Perfect, thanks a million. I want to give you an energy root too, but I think we're out. Sorry about that. They work wonders for restoring strength. Where's out? The heal powder on its own will be a huge help. So with the energy root, do you know where I can find one? I'd like to track down one myself if possible, so I'd appreciate any bit of info you can offer. Or assuming they aren't trade secrets or anything. Sorry, I'm not really supposed to share that kind of stuff, so it is a trade secret. I figured, guess it's worth a shot. Owner's son really goes out to bamboo forest to collect energy roots. He's got a real knack for finding them, but he won't tell us adults how he does it. Owner just leaves the job to his son at this point. Won't share his tips with any of the adults, huh? Where is he now? He used to collect rocks in the bamboo forest before it was closed off. I think he just plays around here. Thanks, I'll go see if I can find him. It's probably that little kid. It's the only little kid in town. Hey kid, I heard your dad owns an herbal remedy shop. Here's our shop, huh? Find anything good? Yeah, I got some heal powder. They were out of energy roots though. Energy roots, just trick to finding those. I've heard, can you give me some pointers? I need to find help an injured Pokemon. So you go out to the bamboo forest, right? And then the energy roots are where? I don't know, should I really share my secrets? Kind of cool being the only one who can find them. How about this? I'll tell you if you can get me an oval stone.
Good grief.
Yeah, like kid, come play hardball with me. Fine, I'll get you an oval stone. Where does one find oval stones anyway? Happiny has them. Do you have bush moving in the bamboo forest? Sometimes a Happiny will come out. How do you know I was in the bamboo forest? Bush in the bamboo forest, huh? Keep my eyes peeled. Good grief, this kid is Kid is more work than he's worth. Look for a moving bush. There's a bush right here. Nothing unusual about it. I just go up the path then? I don't know if it's gonna be any bushes here, but I'm still checking. Ah, moving bush. Did something just move? That's just a shift tree. Guardian of the bamboo forest. Yes. Oh, it's a shift tree. You scared me, pal. Maybe I scared you. Hey, my bad. I'll be careful next time. You're afraid. I had a bug you're asking. I'm just here to investigate the area. Well, let's go up the path then. Yeah, we'll find something. Also, Combi back here that I can't get to. Alright. That's a Bidoof. And something underground. What's the hole? Let me see. Looks pretty deep. Used to poke around in holes like this when I was a kid. I remember looking inside him for Diglett. Maybe it is a Diglett. I think I heard something just now. There it is. Happini loves egg-shaped rocks. It's a Happini. Thing you're holding is no one, right? No, an egg. Happy. Oh, you giving it to me? Thanks. You're one generous Pokemon. Alright. I can give this bastard kid. Or give it to this bastard kid. And I can learn his trade secret. I mean, he says he's happy to be the only one who knows how to get it. What? Does he get paid for this? It's not like I live here or anything. Do you have a noble stone? Is it what you're looking for? Yes, that's it. Consider it a symbol of our friendship. Take good care of it. I will, thank you. Take my finding entry roots. Behold. A berry? Yep, and a knot berry. It's Bumblebee's favorite. Oh, okay, so the Bumblebee is what's in that tunnel. If you see a hole in the ground, try holding one of those near it. Bumblebee will smell the berry and come out. Once it does, look inside the hole. So the energy roots are, huh? Alright, I'll give it a shot, thanks. Good luck, Mattel. We can find the injured Pokemon. Thanks for the overstone.
Okay.
Sure thing. Thank you for your help. So it was Bumblebee in that hole. Little fucking ground type rabbit. Bunny thing. Right here. Hole in the ground. Is this it? If it works, Bumblebee should come out. There it is. Bumblebee. Shoveler extraordinaire. Boo. I mean, it digs with its ears, so that makes sense. Bunnel! Well, it scared me. It popped out before I could even take out the knot berry. Hey, don't go shoving your ear in my pocket. What? Took my knot berry. Well, guess it was meant for you anyway. Take that, and I'll take a look in this hole. It just decides to dig in your pocket. It's pretty deep. Something in there. 1, 2, 3. Look at it. Shit, it's definitely an energy root. Alright. Deducing?
Okay.
Right, I found some things that might help. I evaluate which of them will work best for Pancham. I mean, I could also just choose something at random and see what happens. It's in pretty rough shape. Probably shouldn't overwhelm with stuff that might not work. Choose something I know will make it feel better. By restoring his health and carrying his passes. Injury restores health, and the heal powder can carry his passes. 2 items should be able to treat Pancham's injury. The only thing here, Pancham's low on energy and paralyzed. No chance of treating those 2 things in entry and heal powder. I'll bring him to Pancham right away. That was it for that, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, I've got all the medicines I need to heal Pancham. So Pikachu trusts us. Hello, Fungus. It's just there, existing.
Okay.
Sorry for the wait. Bought you some medicine. Nice job keeping Pancham safe, Pikachu.
Wait, look. I swear, I'm just trying to help your friend. That's all.
What's that?
There, there. Sit tight for a second. You'll feel better after you eat this. Tastes bad, huh? That's how you know it's working.
Sorry that it tastes bad, but that's the strong medicines don't normally taste good. So yeah.
Seems like you're doing a lot better. Now, the question is, who would do such a thing to Pancham?
That probably.
That cry.
Pokemon Raw sounds like it came from that far in the forest. Am I finally going to meet this berserk Pokemon? Pikachu. And at least trust me a little now, right? Pancha! Come on, Pancha, I can tell you're feeling better. Way to hang in there. Okay, I guess I gotta go through the path. Ah, a Galarian Farfetch'd. Right? Now we go up the path. I'm gonna hear Kai. Can I even go up there? Oh wait, all right. There's a path cut off here, so. Right here. There. Is it a Laron? It arrives exactly on time. Can't be Laron.
This way.
How can I reach where Hoot flew from? Hoot must have seen a berserk Pokemon, flew away from it. Find a way to reach where Hoot flew off from. Hoot looked pretty panicked. I bet I saw something terrifying. Always saw the same thing I'm looking for. The berserk Pokemon. Berserk Pokemon must be near where that Hoot was. To the area, figure out how I can get there. But not ready to deduce just yet. I'll check this area out and see if I can get through the other side. Let's see. These footprints are the same as the ones I saw on the entrance. It seems safe to assume they were made by berserk Pokemon. It'll be difficult to follow these footprints with so many bamboo stalks in the way. These bamboo stalks are broken the same way as the ones by the entrance. The breaks seem pretty fresh too. When you follow bamboo stalks walking away, I don't think there's any space for me to get through.
Okay.
That's all there is to see. Here. Now that I'm getting proper look, that's quite the sight. Seems like there's much to see here, but you never know until you look. I'll go ahead and investigate. Each boulder must have broke apart when it fell down here. That's more like a cliff face. I'm gonna climb the rock? This one's pretty tough. I don't think I'll break apart any further. Something tells me I guess we're climbing the rock. And beyond it is a path. Looks like it used to be a path up the hill, but it's been completely eroded. Not sure if this boulder fell naturally or the berserk Pokemon knocked it loose. By the way, I'm glad no one was hurt.
Okay. Time to start deducing.
I feeling the rock would be the best part, or the best answer.
Okay.
Time to figure this out. Climbing the big boulder. The path to the hill has been crushed by a big boulder, but the path should still keep going past the boulder. The boulder, I can get up to the path on top of the hill, and I'll make my way to the berserk Pokemon. Clean the fallen bamboos. The fallen bamboo sucks blocking the way, but if I move some of them out of the way, I might still be able to create a path big enough for me to fit through. Something into Bumblebee's burrow. The burrow that Bumblebee dug may lead to the path behind the fallen bamboos. Do I dare jump in? Gosh, I don't know which one of these it could be. want to say climbing. Does he give me a hint?
Now then.
I'm kind of stuck. Put my thoughts in order. It's a guy got to search. I investigated the cliff where Hoo came flying from. Way head further than the direction. Oh, thanks for that help. That was no help.
Okay.
It's like either of these two could work. I want to say climbing? Okay, good. Boulder crosses the path leading up the hill, but the path should still continue on top of the hill. I climb the boulder, I should be able to get to the path and make my way to the Berserk Pokemon. Okay, so I was right on that at least. The fact you say it it shouldn't erode any further.
Okay.
Hopefully means that's strong enough for his weight. Climb the boulder, I should find a path. Getting back down might be tough though. I'll find it. I'll figure that out later. Time to get climbing. Here we go.
All right then. Just a little climb. No problem. Just a bit more to go.
There's a tunnel here as well.
Good grief.
Yeah, no, wow, since I did something like this, I'm definitely out of shape. It's the path ought to lead me closer to the Berserk Pokemon. There's a tunnel here, but I want to see what else there is.
Who are they?
Laron. Oh no, that's Keith. From the first
What are they
game.
up to?
That's Keith. One of the culprits behind the R incident. Spoilers. He's got the vial of R.
Wait, hold on! Who's there? Oh boy. Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Who, us? Just gathering bamboo shoots.
Except the Laron was agitated.
It sure doesn't look that way.
Alright, shut him up. Let's go.
Yep. So what? We even got to see a bit of Keith's back history?
Pikachu, this way!
Pikachu, come on! So Laron was the Berserk Pokemon.
What's up? Run for it, Pikachu! This way!
You had to trap for a bit.
Not good! Hurry!
Okay, good. Too bulky to fit in. So that's why I figured went berserk with the cause of R. And that indeed was Keith, for those who don't know or don't know the story of the first game. Oh, we're back.
Pikachu. Pikachu, wake up!
We spent like a good half an hour in that huge flashback. You're awake. Yeah, Tim. Guess I fell asleep. Pikachu, this isn't the first time it's happened. Maybe you should get yourself checked out. Whoa, I dozed off for a bit, and you're acting like I'm about to keel over or something. That's what I meant, but okay, sorry. It's fine. Anyway, I just remembered. Been here before, a long time ago. Huh? What do you mean? Remember this? What do you remember, Pikachu? Came all the way to Bamboo Borough after hearing about the Berserk Pokemon. I was here. I borrowed a gate from the Charcoal Shop Master, battled a Laron, and oh yeah, the Bamboo Forest. Also where Harry and I first met. Wait, as a Pikachu, you borrowed the key? Are you sure that? What? It's no way you're Harry, right? We literally saw him being carried off by Mewtwo. Let's look at this again. Came all the way to Bamboo Borough after hearing about the Berserk Pokemon. When I was here, I borrowed a gate key from the Master, battled Laron. The story just went in two different directions. Takes me back. Brought a key and met my dad? Hey, did something happen to Pikachu? You fainted earlier, but now he's acting like nothing's wrong. Yeah, he's fine. I think. Who, me? Never been better. Got a few more questions. What do you mean you borrowed the key to the gate? You were just a normal Pikachu. Give me the time because I heard that a Pokemon had gone berserk in the bamboo forest. Couldn't get into the forest to investigate like I wanted because the gate was locked. You have Harry's memory. Don't tell me you're fucking Harry. The charcoal shop master had the key, but man, is he stubborn. Getting him to lend it to me was no small feat. Brought the key from the charcoal shop master? I think this is that Pikachu, but with Harry's soul. It's also why they sound the same. Yeah, in exchange for fixing the elevator. I guess you do need a key to open this gate, but I'm guessing that's why the Harry we saw with Mewtwo was unconscious, because that Harry didn't have like his soul or his spirit, and that spirit is inside of Pikachu. Battle Laren. Did you really battle Laren last time you were here? Yep, battled it twice in the Bamboo Forest. Once when I saved Pancham, and then again when I saved Harry. Harry saved you. Laren did not know when to quit. Just kept coming at us, but I hit it with my electric type moves. Pikachu uses electric type moves? Maybe you could still use them back then. So about the first time you met Dad. That was back when I was first investigating Bamboo Forest. I found some footprints, and I crossed the river to get to the Bamboo Forest. I wound up living there for a while. I'm so confused. What the hell is this going? When I saw Harry, I jumped out because I thought he was dangerous. Okay, that part adds up. I get that's where you two met, but I'm not quite sure I can make sense of your story. Neither can I. It's like a lot of hours where Pikachu and Dad first met. Some of these pieces aren't quite fitting together. I have to organize all this information. Think about Pikachu's story doesn't add up. Go over his story and figure out what doesn't make sense. Particularly strange with Pikachu. I wonder if he thinks that his dreams are reality. He'd probably get mad if I suggest that though. Could find some things with him after he settles down. Now I'll go over what Pikachu said and try to figure out what part of the story doesn't add up. Oh, when he borrowed the key. The story seems to contradict itself. Let's do it. Figure out what part of the story doesn't add up. First, let's see these. He used his move. Pikachu said he used an electric move when he battled Laren, but Pikachu can't use any moves, so this part of the story seems strange. To the forest, opening the gate. Pikachu supposedly crossed the river to enter the Bamboo Forest. Doesn't add up because he actually needs to get through the gate to enter the forest. He borrowed the key to the gate. That's the one who borrowed the key to the Bamboo Forest gate. Maybe Pikachu only thinks he's the one who borrowed the key because he's misremembering Dad's story. I remember correctly, Pikachu said he met Dad in the Bamboo Forest. To enter the Bamboo Forest by crossing the river, Dad had to have been the one who used the key to open the gate. We heard the story from Dad, get details mixed up, and thinks he's the one who got the key. Dad, not Pikachu, must have borrowed the key. You sure you're alright, Pikachu? Shouldn't you stay behind and get some rest? Don't worry too much, Tim. Tell Jessica first, then ask questions later. As long as you stick with Jessica, we'll be able to protect her. Those people who are after her decide to show up. Good call. Alright, Pikachu, let's go. Yeah.
Yes.
Is Pikachu gonna be okay? Yeah, he's all good now. Thanks for checking in.
Yes.
You know, right away, Pikachu starts feeling a little ill again. Will do. Thank you. Alright, in we go. Well, then, 10 Bamboo Forest. There's the energy route. Seems a lot cleaner, too.
Yes.
Want to gather ingredients for our daily specials first. Would that be alright? Yeah, on the hunt for pizza ingredients. Sounds exciting. Pizzas made from ingredients found in the Bamboo Forest. Mitchell takes the freshness of our product very seriously. New Burrow is just full of folks who are dedicated to their craft. So, Tim and Pikachu, could you find me an herb and an egg? Sure thing. Rachel and I will go for mushrooms and... Huh? What's wrong? Look, Rachel, an energy root. And it's big. Oh, why do you sound so excited? Because they're really hard to find. Usually you have to ask the herbal remedy shop for them. Guess someone got pushed by the boulder and popped out. Could you give me a hand, Rachel? It's pretty rare. It must be pretty rare to find if Jessica's this fired up about it. In that case, we could look for the mushroom too. Thank you, Tim. You might not find any. Not only are they out of season, but mushroom picking is very popular right now. With that in mind, okay, Pikachu, let's go. So, we just gotta find herb and an egg and some mushrooms, right? Perfect chance. This great detective to flex his searching muscles. Don't fucking pass out on me again.
Over here! Hey, Tim, I don't know if it's the ambiance or the smell of bamboo, but just being here is making me feel really calm and relaxed. I wonder why.
I mean, you said you were here.
Yes.
It's to find a few more peach ingredients, an urban egg, and a couple mushrooms. Any tips where to find them? If you see a swaying bush, take a closer look. The Pokemon might share something with you. Now keep an eye out for any swaying bushes.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's pull on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We have to up. Sure you don't need a third set of hands? So good. We've almost got. Let's get having fun. Let's go search for our own ingredients. Just about where Pikachu first was. Let's tell about this place feels familiar. You find something, Pikachu? Yeah, it's probably nothing. Sure you're okay, Pikachu? Do you want to rest? Nah, don't worry about it. Looks like there isn't anything for us to find here. Nothing to find here, but this is where you protected the Pancham. Ah. And you need help too. Dracloak. Its head seems lighter somehow. I guess it's missing its little dreepies. Drac. This Pokemon, okay, looks sad. It's a Dracloak. Something must be bothering it. What's wrong, Dracloak? Drac. What? The dreepy you keep on your head and care for went missing? Did you say on its head? Yes, Dracloak carry Pokemon called Dreepy around their heads. Where did Dreepy go missing? Drac. Inside the bamboo forest, huh? Of course, we'll let you know if we find Dreepy. Yeah, we will. Alright then. Fungus! Fungus, what's this awful look? This thing looks awfully familiar. What is it?
Fungus.
Watch out for its spores. Whoa! Oh, it's a fungus. Hey, I think we got a fungus among us. Get it? Huh? What's that look, Tim? Reading out whatever pops in my head is how I keep my mind sharp as a tag. Really? You think having a no filter keeps your mind sharp? You know, if you just loosen up a bit, you'd be much closer to being a great detective like me. Fool? Look, now you've got me confused. It's gonna hurt itself, probably. Sorry. Okay, Fungus, let's chat. Fun.
Hey,
Looking for mushrooms. Any idea where we can find some? Fool? Oh, mushrooms are in short supply this time of year. Fun. Well, its friend Paris might know where to get some. Paris? Okay, thanks. We'll go ask it.
Fungus.
Says sees Jessica all the time. She's always been kind to the Pokemon around her. Sounds like Fungus thinks very highly of her. That's cute. It's a Noctowl. Did that Hoo-Hoo evolve? A Yamper. I want to talk to this little Yamper. Which also has a request, apparently. A lot of Pokemon have requests this time. Generates electricities with its zoomies. Yamper sounds a little low energy. Maybe it's upset about something. Let's talk. Yamper, something wrong? Yamp. What? You're so hungry you can't move? Why not rust up something to eat in the bamboo forest? There's plenty of food here. Yamp. Oh, you're from the city, so the food here isn't suited to your taste. Kinda spoiled, huh? Probably lived a sheltered life in the city. Should we do? Guess you should go back town and find something you like. Yeah. Want some soft melted cheese? Like pizza. Ah, you're awfully picky. Want soft melted cheese, so I want some pizza. Oh yeah, I almost completely forgot I have to look for like a brooch or something. What's exciting, which means there must be Pokemon inside. Yep, Shift Tree again. Yeah. The Shift Tree. I knew they lived in wooded areas, but I didn't know this includes bamboo forests. Shift Tree's holding something. Say, hey Shift Tree, we're looking for some pizza ingredients. Yeah. We're not the humans who normally come and see you, but you'll give it to us anyway. What the human is Jessica? Give me an herb. Smells good. Thanks, Shift Tree. Yeah. That's how the human normally comes to visit doing. So I thought, it must know Jessica. She comes here a lot to collect herbs, so I'd always share some with her. How about we ask some questions? It says the bamboo forest felt empty and lonely back when the berserk Pokemon appeared. Must be referring to the incident 2 years ago. Seeing the bamboo forest now, it's hard to imagine it's such a bleak place. It had such a bleak place. Yeah, the people in Pokemon seem plenty happy to be here now. Sure. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty. Wait, what? Did you just bet your powers to read my mind? So, Pikachu, what you say? It asked if I was going to lie down and take a nap here. Pikachu must be reading my mind. Take a minor hit, I guess. That's what you were thinking. Doesn't this peaceful setting make you want to doze off too? Let's both take a nap after we wrap up here. Hey, we didn't come here to relax. Apparently Jessica collects pizza ingredients whenever she comes to the bamboo forest. Guess she really is a hard worker. Sure. Jessica treats the Pokemon of the bamboo forest with respect because she believes everyone here, humans and Pokemon, should live in harmony. So she shows appreciation by giving her herbs. Living in harmony, huh? That's good. Wow, this knocked out. Unsleeping forest sentry. So it guards the forest. Pokemon's purse up. They're watching over bamboo forest. Not an eye for anything dangerous. Wait, this could be the Pokemon. Both clearly look suspicious, so I said. Gotta conduct an investigation. Means a while back, unfamiliar Pokemon berserk around here. And it's been trying to alert everyone to any potential danger it sees. Why, huh? We should be careful ourselves. Up down. Yeah, Tim, this is the Pokemon the quiz professor was talking about. Perfect match. Let's get right into it next time we see her. To Mimiki. Something's moving in the bush. Let me take a look. Chance encounter brings happiness. Oh, the Happiny evolved into Chansey. Oh, it's a Chansey. Chance! I think the egg is holding would make a perfect prize and pizza ingredient. Sure, Jessica would be thrilled if we bought her one of Chansey's eggs. Says they'll give us one. Aren't you glad we chanced up Chansey? Chanced upon a Chansey, Pixie. That's one of the worst dad jokes I've ever heard. Yeah. Hey, for once, the pun was not intended.
And Sid?
This egg should be just what Jessica's looking for. So it knows Jessica. Get to see each other in the forest all the time. Maybe we can ask some questions. Yes, Pokemon like to come to Bamboo Forest because of its abundant nature. Water and air here are so fresh and clean. Never wants to leave this place. They like to come to a home for these Pokemon. It's been the same for Jessica too. Jetty! Yeah, Jessica's a hard worker who likes to put others first. Yeah, that tracks. I agree more, Chansey. Someone like Jessica does deserve to be happy. I can understand that feeling. If you work hard to have all the great things that come with it. Thank you, Chansey. Mimiki, who also has a request. Because everything has a guaranteed to be popular someday. Please don't hurt my Pikachu. Cute. Oh, you looking so down the dumps. You take a tox to the face or something? Anything wrong with it? Cute. Was taking a walk around the storage area at the end of the bamboo forest. Then an unfamiliar Pokemon rushed out and tried to attack it. Is it okay? It skipped right away, so it wasn't hurt, but its skies got busted. Cute. Once its skies super difficult to fix, and that's why it feels so crestfallen. So sad. Is there anything we can do to help? Cute. It says a mirror would help. Okay, we'll go look for mirrors. So just wait here. Why a mirror? You need a mirror to help fix the neck of its skies. Find a mirror to bring. I guess that makes sense. Get this.
Oh.
Some berries going on this tree. They're not berries. Saw this in the room too. How'd they taste again? Right now, why don't you try Tim? And wow, it's really sweet. Right? Let's bring one to Squabbit. Yeah, hope Squabbit likes it. Oh yeah, Squabbit wanted something sweet.
Oh.
Let's shot some sparkle. Let me see. Oh, it's a pretty brooch. Maybe it's the one Meowth's looking for. So let's bring it over when we get the chance. Should probably do some of this Pawnyard. Hey, don't we know this Pawnyard? It's a partner we met while we were working on a stolen jewel case. What are you doing out here of all places? Your journey to warriorhood led you all the way out here. And more importantly, you want us to look at this just like you want us to look at this. Just looks like a cut of stalk of bamboo to me. Oh, Sally got really angry. Oh, the shot in this cross section. The beauty of the cut. None a master of the blade could have come such a feat. Only a warrior would be able to appreciate Pawnyard says. Okay, so we gotta bring the steel Meowth here. Guess it takes a real connoisseur to recognize something that's done masterfully. Thinks a Pokemon must have cut it with its move. I mean, the slicer of bamboo, it says. It's serious about this request. Deadly serious. If I'm going to Pawnyard, I'll top it out. There are, meeting here again must mean something, right? I'm gonna take Pawnyard. We're fine, I'll put one for you. Goodness. Only 2 of these requests are from humans. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back into town and actually get some of these done real quick. Hey, you two, got a minute?
Huh?
Hey, can I help you? I'm sorry. I'm a Pokemon researcher. Supposedly a very rare Pokemon lives in the bamboo forest. I'm walking around searching for it for so long and my legs starting to get numb and I still can't seem to find it. It's not a rare Pokemon. A Dunsparce. At the mere sight of a human, it digs a hole as quickly as it can and burrows itself away. It's not too fond of humans. Maybe it's shy. If you come across Dunsparce, please let me know. I'd give anything to see it for myself. Let you know if we spot one. Hope you'll get back with some good news. The elusive Pokemon. Damn, I already have like tons of requests piling up. And most of them from Pokemon. We'll be right back. I'm just gonna like run into every Pokemon because I don't exactly remember. I can't exactly keep mental track of all the tasks. Detective, have you figured out the answer? It's not tall, isn't it? Correct. Sharp eye for details. No surprise you got that right. No. Duck's seen dark as long as there's the tiniest amount of light. It uses its keen eyesight to sneak up on its prey from above. Once that's how it's got a target, there's no escape. You can't have to do anything suspicious or else it might peck at you. Okay, well be careful. And pecked by a sharp beak is definitely at the bottom of my to-do list. Let's stretch. Here's your last question. What agile Pokemon has leaves going on over its arms and head? Oh. It's an inscription. I bet Pokemon lives in a bamboo forest. Maybe its body is green too. Better keep your eyes peeled for it. Know when you find it. Are we gonna find a Leavanny or something? One that has leaves growing out. Anyways, it's... Just want to go ahead and run to... Oh, here's your sweet. Oh. Hey, Squirrel, we got something for you. It's not a berry. Found it by the pond in the bamboo forest. Squirrel? Try it. It's really sweet. Oh, Squirrel! Oh, nice and sweet, huh? Seems to like the berry. Squirrel, Squirrel! Next time you want to satisfy the sweet tooth of yours, you can find more by the pond in the bamboo forest. Just don't go overboard. There we go.
Yes.
Hey there, welcome to Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria. What can I help you? I'm not actually a pizza, but is there any chance I could buy some cheese? What's your request? Mind if I ask why? There's a hungry yamper in the bamboo forest. I thought I might like some cheese from your pizzeria. No more. I'd love to help you out. Here you go. That's a whole lot of cheese, thank you. See, I'd rather be serving it a piping hot pizza fresh out of the oven. If the cheese is what it craves, I'm happy to oblige. Now, Tim, let's take this to Yamper. Oh yeah, your brooch. Yeah. Here you go, it's the brooch you're looking for, isn't it? Meow. Careful not to lose it again. Meow. Hello, I'll be all. That's it. Not even a thank you. Really is prideful. Come think of it. Why didn't Meowth even have a brooch to begin with? Don't tell me it was stolen from the ceramic shop. Meow. None of our business, it says. I don't think we'll get a straight answer from it. Let's try someone else. Someone who works there. First, I want to check things. Actually, did I pass the ceramic shop? I guess I'll take care of that first. Hey, they look for anything in particular? Hi. I want to ask you about that Meowth over there. You know anything about the pretty brooch it always has? Oh, that? I gave it to him as a gift. A gift? Oh wait, are you Meowth's partner? Yes, I am. Traveled all over the world buying pieces to sell in my shop. I met Meowth during my travel in the Alola region. She was quite enamored by the brooch I was wearing at the time. We ended up growing thick as thieves and decided to live together. Explains what an Alola and Pokemon is doing here. You don't see much of him in the neck of the woods. He may seem a little standoffish, but he's actually quite kind. He even helps out around the shop. Really kind of nice of him. Can't imagine that Meowth would think a paw to help anyone. Just goes to show how special the bond is between Pokemon and their partners. He treasured the brooch since the day we met. That reminds me, I haven't seen him with it in quite a while. I hope he hasn't lost it. We actually found his brooch in the bamboo forest and gave it back to him. That's so, you must be thrilled that you found it. He's shy and has trouble showing appreciation, so allow me to express my gratitude on his behalf. Thank you for your help. Who would have guessed that Meowth had such a partner? He's lucky to have her. Alright. Then this steel type Meowth's the one we're looking for. Trying to see if anyone else has anything. Well, how about 2 minutes to remember your trip?
Excuse me?
Any mirrors? Preferably a full length one if possible. I have some hand mirrors, but nothing full length. Oh, thanks anyway. It's a real shame though. I was really hoping to help Mimikyu with this disguise. Mimikyu, you say? Don't mind. May I ask why you're looking for a mirror? Well, you see. Oh, now I understand the situation. Feel free to borrow the shop's display mirror. You sure that's alright? Certainly. I'll ask Mimikyu for it later. Okay, thank you. Thanks to Mimikyu right away. Boss heard it's back. Jeez, I should really check on him, but...
Excuse me?
What's wrong? He gets real angry when I stop in the middle of working. Senior apprentice in a charcoal kin, and I gotta finish on my own work. It's a difficult situation. I just have to do my work quickly, but I'll still be as thorough as ever. Really? Yeah. Really pumped up. Five out for leaving the bamboo forest. It's gotta win and gotta win so it can brag to the Manitan and the others. Okay, so it's gotta be another sharp Pokemon. It's probably not in town. Okay. Well, let's start crossing off some of these quests from our lists. I remember. You remind me of someone I met once. Really? Who? Electrician detective fella who moseyed into our neighborhood a few years back. He was skilled, so. Electrician detective? What is that? He's a good detective. Solved the berserk Pokemon problem going on back then. He's an excellent electrician too. Our elevator used to break down all the time before he fixed it up. Everybody's been running without any hiccups ever since. All thanks to that electrician detective. Whoever he was, sounded like he really knew his stuff. Can't even begin to imagine what this guy must have looked like. You're an electrician detective too, yeah? I can tell by the Pikachu you got by your side. Detective, so you're half right. Well, if you ever met that fella, please let him know. Bulboro and all his residents are grateful for everything he did. It's referring to Harry Goodman, by the way. So leaves growing out of its body. Oh, Shift Tree. Probably Shift Tree. We'll finish with a few of the requests that we can. Jeff. That's how the human normally comes to visit doing. So I thought, must know Jessica. Knows a lot of lecture, share some with her. Probably ask some questions. I guess not. Must be another Pokemon that has leaves growing out. Yeah. Thanks for waiting, Amber. Here's the cheese you want so bad. Yeah. You see, there's plenty of cheese. No need to gobble it so fast. Yeah. Whoa. It was hungry. Yeah, prescribed all down in one go. Yeah. Never tasted cheese this delicious. That's here, and I'm sure the pizzeria manager would be thankful for the positive review. Yeah. You want more? Don't be so gluttonous. Yep. And it ran off. Probably towards the pizzeria. Ran full sprint back to town. Guess we're done here then. I'm just trying to see. Oh yeah, we have the mirror. That's right. I should probably finish the... Oh no, wait, no, I don't have the final answer. Well, let me give Mimikyu the mirror at least. Thank you for waiting, Mimikyu. Would this mirror work for you? Cute. Like a charm, it says. It's too embarrassing to fix the skies in front of us. Now turn around and keep our backs to you. Just let us know when you're done. You. Cute. Hey, it looks all fixed up. Glad you're okay now, Mimikyu. Cute. There we go. So we gotta find a skillful cutter, a Dunsparce. The final answer. I guess a Paris. Better. I'm gonna think of it. Paris has mushrooms on its back. Are those things edible? If we're looking for mushrooms, Paris says we're welcome to take some. Is that even safe? No, these are some jumbo-sized mushrooms. Guess he had some tucked away for a rainy day. Oh man, I was worried he was gonna give us some mushrooms off his back. Thanks, Paris. Pizzeria manager can't make pizza without his mushrooms. It looks like my dear Paris gave you some mushrooms. They go quite nicely on pizza. You should try it. Thanks for the tip. I want some too. Let's go get a slice, Paris. I should probably leave quickly so I can get my pizza. It's be one heck of a pie. Glad we can find mushrooms for it.
Perfect.
Guy in green. Sprint to Jessica. Not yet, though. Oh, it's probably Grovile. Then. Oh. Didn't you hear that? I didn't hear anything. Must have been my imagination. Let me talk to Grovile, please. Verdant Acrobat. Grove. What? Grove. Came out of this path because you heard some noise? What are you doing here? Grove. Apparently it's patrolling the bamboo forest to protect the weaker Pokemon. Like a strong sense of responsibility. Grove. It's got a feeling something bad's gonna happen today. What? You don't think? It's kind of maybe it's the kind of instinct only wild Pokemon have. Rove. Something does happen. I'm sure you're here to take care of the Pokemon. You remember the Pokemon from the Quick Press Quest and the Agile one that leaves going out of his arms and head? I think might have been talking about Grovyle. Yeah, you're right. Let's go tell her.
Oh,
She had a strange noise. Heard it too? Thing came from the cliff over there. Let's go. Hey, do you need help find something? I'm okay. It takes special technique to get stuff I'm looking for anyway. Oh, really? What is it you're trying to find? Opal stones, energy roots, bug Pokemon husks, stuff like that. A strange list of things for a kid. Dead end. Pikachu, something's coming out of the ground. It's gonna be Bunnelby? Or...
Spar.
Oh no, it's a Dunsparce. I was about to say it's gonna be a Bunnelby, or would it have enough time have come for it to evolve into a Diggersby? Sparse! Hey, it's a Pokemon I've never met. Who are you? Oh, I'm glad to follow you too. Remember, towards you, there really is a Dunsparce living here. Sparse! Hey, Dunsparce, you look pretty shaken up. What are you planning on doing now? I'm going to present my finds and tell the whole world Dunsparce lives here. Once a lifetime discovery, it's going to make me famous with its little neighborhood on the map. I can see it now. Bamboo Borough, global tourist destination home, the elusive Dunsparce. Well, there, if you go broadcasting Dunsparce whereabouts like that, it's not going to want to live here anymore. You think Dunsparce wants to live a quiet life? I know you're excited to share this with everyone, but have you considered not doing that? A discovery like this only comes once in a lifetime. There's no way I'm letting it slip through my fingers. Once I present my findings, future the world over will know my name. I'll become an overnight celebrity. Ever considered how Dunsparce might feel? How Dunsparce might feel? Just look at its face. Okay, Dunsparce. Dunsparce. I can see that sadness in your eyes. Right, I'm sorry for frightening you, Dunsparce. Keep discovery to myself. From research after all, my duty to preserve your quiet lifestyle, not turned upside down. Sparse. Don't worry, Dunsparce. You're safe now.
Tim, over here. So this is a Dunsparce. I hear it's a pretty rare Pokémon.
Spar.
Probably in the Gen 3 games where it comes from. But it's definitely not as rare in the newer games.
It's a fast one.
But Dunsparce Gen 3, right? Or Gen 2. Either one. If it is Gen 2, then I'm pretty sure even in Gen 3, it's still pretty rare. So, either way. Ah, Surfetched. Follows the way of the leak. The next Smash Bros. Leak. Fetched. The leak is so long, it almost looks like a sword. That's right, Surfetch used them in battle as weapons. Which can only mean one thing. Hey Surfetch, you been cutting up any bamboo around here recently? Fetched. Sliced a few stalks part of your training. I knew it. The Surfetch Pokemon Ponyo's been looking for. Now that we know, we better tell Ponyo pronto. Ponyo says this one's aura as a warrior's X. At least I have found a slicer of bamboo. Or at last I have found the slicer of bamboo. Now we're able to find it. Fetched. What are they talking about? Why is it wants to further hone its skills of becoming Surfetch's apprentice? Sorry. Surfetch says, alas, I cannot take you under my wing, for I am not yet full-fledged knight myself. Nevertheless, 'twould be an honor to hone our skills together as fellow warriors in training. Sounds like they're able to come to an agreement. Apparently, Ponyo and Surfetch are gonna head out on the path of the warrior together. It's thanking us for introducing them to each other. Which about all, good luck to you both. Fetched. Off they go. Now they become a skilled Pokemon they always wanted to be. Yeah. Maybe if I go down the path a little further, I can find the Dreepy. And oh, it's right here. Oh wait, did we go down? Where are we?
Creepy. Play DP.
On a solo adventure for a change. I guess you didn't want to be on Dracloak the whole time. Dreep. Look, it's the missing Dreepy. Dreep, Dreep. Exploring the bamboo forest? Exploration's fun and all, but Dracloak's been worried sick about you. You take a break and check back in on Dracloak. Dreepy? You want to go back, but you don't know where Dracloak is? I guess it's lost after all. Look, it's waiting for you back by the clearing near the entrance to the forest. Keep. Will it find its way home okay? Let's follow it back. Dracloak. If you leave that Dreepy back, everything's back to normal now. Don't ever worry Dracloak like that again. Keep. You want to thank me by giving me a ride? Thanks, I'll pass. I'm a little too old for Dracloak. For track look rides. A little too old for track look rides. See if there's anything else. See if there's any other Pokemon that need help.
Whoa!
Okay, this is where we are. Well, they're going to head back to Jessica. Okay, so this is where we were. Again, this. Okay, so I'm not going to go in the cave. Anyways, please tell me I have to talk to her for this so that I can just head to town and finish off the quiz professor. Okay, good. Here we go. Ready to give me an answer? It's Grovile. Typical detective. That's correct. Oh. Grovile can leap into motion instantaneously if some stock in the bamboo forest still spots prey, and Grovile leaps right at it. That's how Grovile battles, using its environment to its advantage. Like the last Pokemon you want for an enemy in a place like the bamboo forest. What we saw here seemed very kind though. Well, that's the end of our quiz sessions. It would be a shame if you don't continue putting your sharp eye for detail to good use. Do you want to research Pokemon with me full time? What do you say? Flattered, but I already got my hands full of my detective work. I don't know how I feel about quizzing strangers on the street. Shame. Well, I hope to see you around anyway. Please. I think she said that's it for her quiz, so it's gonna be none in the last chapter. What'd she say? That's the end of our fun quiz sessions. Okay, so she's not gonna be in the next chapter. Alright.
Yes.
There you go. Found all the ingredients, Jessica. Oh, you found the mushroom. Thanks, you two. Not bad. We got our energy root, too. That's one big root. Thank you, everyone. Never found the trouble. I'm sure you came here to have fun. No problem. We did have fun. The one here are interesting to talk to you. They're different from the ones in other parts of Rhyme City. Yeah, why don't we rest a bit and then head to the charcoal kiln? Well, we do that, Jessica. Something I'd like to look at. Oh, me? What do you want to show me? Gonna show me the picture?
Jessica, do you remember when this photo was taken?
Oh, yes. This brings back memories. We took that photo together to celebrate the beginning of our project.
Excuse me?
What project was that? This was about 2 years ago. Rhyme City had formed a partnership with the lab I was working at. Oh, by lab, I mean the Pokemon Unity Lab. Anyway, that's where we launched our project to create a better way for humans and Pokemon to coexist. People in the photo were the project's key members at the time. Don't say. Remember now, Mama mentioned that when the three of us were having dinner as a family. She was so happy that when she announced that she and Papa were going to be working on a project together. I knew it was an exciting thing for them at the time, but I had no idea it was that big a deal. Mama and I used to chat about Pokemon, but she never discussed the details of her job. I didn't know you were part of that too, Jessica, and as one of the main contributors. Tim, why do you have this photo? Better not tell her you found the police station. We don't want to make her worry. Well, part of an assignment for one of our college courses, we were asked to write a report about the mayor. And we found this photo while looking for Papa's desk, right, Tim? Or looking at Papa's desk. Right. It sounds like a challenging assignment. Yes, about Rachel's quick thinking. Can I ask you about the others in the photo? Sure, I don't mind. So I have a question ends up killing the peaceful vibe. About you, first of all. So you work at the Pokemon Unity Lab. Does that mean you were a researcher? Yes, I was researching Pokemon behavior. Did you mean Mom? Did you meet Mama through this project? No, your mother and I were in different departments initially. I first learned about who Emma was from a paper she published. So you were introduced to Rachel's mom through her research. That's right. Emma envisioned a future where humans and Pokemon could communicate. Paper really was revolutionary. Damn. Colleagues said nothing but praise for it. I was awestruck by it too, of course. Went straight to her after reading it. We talked about the paper, her research, all kinds of things. I decided I'd do whatever I could to help Emma. Didn't know her work was what brought you together. Yeah, the entire project's launch is based on her paper. Like Emma's paper about building a new future for Rhyme City really changed your life. Don't even know. I don't even need to read Emma's paper to know that. Just look how Jessica's beaming right now. Not the mayor. I can see Mayor Myers in this photo because of the last partnership with Rhyme City. Yes, that's right. We're able to focus on our research thanks to his support. He and Emma never let their outside relationship affect their work. I remember they talked about Pokemon for hours. They always supported and understood each other. Sounds like Mayor Myers has been thinking about human Pokemon coexistence for a long time. So the project never could have launched without its contributions. The Murloc.
I see.
And Mr. Murloc was part of the project too. You know him? If I knew she was gonna ask that. I ran into him in the city yesterday. He gave me the creeps. Even Tim was surprised by how overbearing he was. He fucked up Pikachu's fur and ran some tests on it. Sounds like something he'd do. He's a brilliant scientist, sure. But he also thinks he's the smartest person in any room he's in. The only thing he values is research. Didn't really like him, to be honest. Wow, Jessica, I've never heard you say that about anyone. When he talked about Pokemon, he has such an obvious contempt for them. He didn't even try to hide it. He has to use the lab for his pet projects, even though it was a public research facility. No one knew exactly what he was researching, but the quality of his work was always so impeccable, people looked the other way. Now about Emma Myers. I assume the woman next to you in this photo is Rachel's mom, Emma. Jessica, what was Mama like at the lab? I'd love to know. Emma had two great loves, her family and Pokemon. One liked to admire. A lot of us worked extra hard just because we wanted to impress her. I looked up to her myself, and then... You don't have to talk about anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. Don't worry about me either. Okay. Thought it was going well, and morale was high overall, but then the R incident happened, and Emma, she was one of the casualties. Rachel. That's what happened. I should have known. I guess Tim already knew. After the accident, the project was canceled. I heard the lab's been shut down too. That's why you're in Bamboo Burrow, right? Or Bamboo Burrow now. Wait, was she in the first game? I have to actually look at that. That's right, I was nervous when I first came here, but everyone has been very kind to me. I'm enjoying myself right now.
Hey.
Thanks to Jessica, we're able to gather information about everyone in the photo. We even learned about the lab and the research they were doing. Don't know why Unitas was targeting Jessica, but we haven't seen anyone suspicious so far. Now that Butler's behind bars, I think it's safe to say that Jessica's no longer a target. Thank you, Jessica. We learned a lot today. So glad I got to hear about everything too. I'm not sure if anything I said was helpful. It's a huge help. Sure, our report will turn out great thanks to you. By report, you mean detective work, right, Tim? Couldn't quite stick the landing, huh? You get the hang of this eventually, Tim. You're good at telling when people are lying, but not so much at telling lies yourself, am I right? I'm sorry, Jessica. Yeah, me too. It's alright, I could tell something was off from the question you're asking, but the weirdness of this photo confirmed it. Huh? Do you think I would notice the red circle drawn around my face? Yes, forgot about that. I don't get why, but it seems like you're worried about me. I'm doing okay, nothing unusual has been going on either. Jessica wears exactly what I wanted to avoid. Guess I shouldn't rest my laurels either. Jessica, should we head over to Charcoal Kiln soon? Is there anything else you need to do? So I can wait until you finish up. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. I actually want to run down real quick and see if there's anything else here. Nice Pikachu tells us not to wander off too far.
Whoa!
The right to the chocolate. Just kind of, yeah. Can't go this way either, huh?
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Stupid fucking Pikachu. What do you got? We'll be waiting here.
Yes.
You gonna finish up everything, Tim? Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Well, let's over to Charcoal Kiln. You'll see it right after crossing the bridge up ahead.
This place. I'm sure of it.
That you were here before.
Hey, where are you going?
This your bolt of brilliance
Is
moment?
everything all right, Tim?
You two go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Yep, no mistaking it.
What's going on, Pikachu?
Yeah, I knew this was the place. I see.
How did it take me so long to realize? The place hasn't changed one bit since then. Remember something again? While I was protecting that injured Pancham. I tried to get close to look at Pancham. I met Pikachu. I met Harry. Yeah, his memories are getting mixed up. What? This is where you and Dad met. Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, sure thing. Before they met Dad in Bamboo Forest. Is this exactly what happened? Yeah, I swear I was protecting Pancham while he was injured. Didn't leave his side once till he was all better. When I saw Harry come closer, I jumped out because he looked suspicious. He jumping out like that really startled me. I was just trying to get a closer look at Pancham's injuries. Yeah, he's switching viewpoints constantly. Guess I must have looked suspicious because the moment Pikachu saw me, he tried to scare me off. Yeah, he's switching. He definitely... That's definitely got it. Don't tell me it's gonna be like the movie where where Pikachu's actually Harry. It's like he's switching viewpoints constantly. Hold on, this doesn't make sense. What part doesn't get you? You're protecting Pancham and then you startled your soul when you jumped out. What in the world? You're protecting the injured Pancham, and Pancham got hurt by a berserk Pokemon. Not by battling the berserk Pokemon, but it was too big. Took a lot of effort just to make it go away. Like you helped out plenty. Anyway, I checked on Pancham's injury while Pikachu was trying to scare me off. But here we go again. I left Pikachu to watch over Pancham, then I ran all over the neighborhood in the Bamboo Forest to collect some medicine. I managed to heal Pancham. Who knows what would happen if I'd taken any longer? So you were protecting Pancham, then you got some medicine for Pancham. Was it your dad that got the medicine? It was me, of course. Well, the story from Pikachu doesn't make sense. He didn't even notice that some of the things he said don't add up. That's not like, I'm kind of worried. She shouldn't. Well, since that's particularly strange Pikachu's story about when he rescued Pancham. Go over what Pikachu did when he helped Pancham and figure out what part of the story doesn't add up. What Pikachu doesn't seems off again. I'll get into everything he said and figure out what part of the story sounded strange. I'll start through and think over what Pikachu said he did when he helped Pancham. Pikachu's supposed to be Dad's father. It's strange that Pikachu tried to scare him off in the Bamboo Forest. Pikachu protecting Pancham. Pikachu shouldn't be able to use moves without moves. Able to protect Pancham? Mess about protecting Pancham. Pikachu says he stayed for Pancham's dad, but he also said he searched message. Not possible to have done both at the same time.
Oh.
He said he stayed by Pancham's side the whole time and protected him. In the case, he wouldn't have been able to look for message at the same time. What's Pikachu's story? It clearly contradict each other. I had a feeling something was off about his memory. I should have him rest back in town. Pikachu couldn't have stayed by Pancham's side and looked for message at the same time.
Oh.
Do you feel the ground shaking? Is it gonna be an Aggron now? Yeah, I do. Wait, huh? I feel it's getting stronger. It's coming. This is bad. Oh, it's Pangoro.
Pikachu!
Say, aren't you...
I didn't expect to see you out here.
I knew I recognized you!
Managed to get free.
Hey.
Who would have thought we'd run into each other like this? Carl. You two know each other? Yeah, he helped me out back in the police station. We skipped the entertainment room together too. Well, I had no idea. No, in a way, that means you helped me out too. Thanks for all you did yesterday, Pangoro. So what brings you all the way out here? Right, so this is where you're from. Well, I hope you've been able to rest up, Pangoro.
That was... Rachel!
It sounds like she's in trouble. Let's go!
Yeah.
I somehow have a feeling that this Pangoro is the same Pancham. Girl? Yeah, Scream came from one of our friends. Sorry, but we'll have to catch up later. Is it gonna be an Aggron now?
Is this...
What's with all these rocks? They weren't here earlier. They have to be connected to whatever happened to Rachel and Jessica. Let's check them out, Tim. Rocks weren't here earlier. So man, see if we can find what happened. That's a big Pokemon footprint. Judging by the depth, the Pokemon's pretty heavy too. It's not Pangora's footprint. I don't think it was made by any other Pokemon living in the bamboo forest either. It was left by a Pokemon that came from elsewhere. It might be somehow related to these rocks. I think it's safe to assume. Rocks were in here earlier. It doesn't seem they rolled down from anywhere either. Yeah, I know they haven't been here long, and they look different from the other rocks nearby. Pokemon must have caused this. Judging by the size of these footprints, I bet they're Rachel and Jessica's. Looks like they ran up ahead beyond the rocks. Knowing which way they went is a big help.
Okay.
What do you got?
If these rocks weren't in our way, our job here would be so much easier. If only there was some way to move them.
Probably where Pangaro's gonna come in. We need to see some of these rocks so we can find Rachel and Jessica. We can either ask people in the town for help or find a Pokemon that can deal with them. But I wonder if we could ask Pangaro. Yeah, should we get him to go see him right now? Let's try. There you are. Hey, Pangaro.
Hey, Pangaro! Do you mind if I ask you for a lift?
Come on.
Thanks, bud. Yeah! Now we're unstoppable! Pangaro, let's go!
Like working together again like this. Whoa, that view up here is amazing. Bunch of rocks blocking the pathway. Can you flex this muscle and clear the way for us, Pangaro? Sure thing. Let me move out of these rocks, right? Can I go? You want me to move one of these rocks, right? Can I go ahead and get started?
Hey.
Your thing, Pangaro. Right. Start by in front of boulder, push it forward, one space at a time. Push boulders that are blocking your way to move onward. Note that you can't push boulders. Push boulders that are pressed against other the boulders or walls. You get stuck, press the minus button, start over. Alright.
Thanks.
The glove. Alright, the path clean now. We have you've been a huge help, Pangaro. Stuff like that's a piece of cake.
Thank you.
Thank you both. And head over to Bruce's house. No time to lose. Rachel, Jessica, I'm on my way. Should head that way too. Alright. You should look up. What do we do? See, just give me a sec. Thanks, Pangaro. You can put me down now. Okay. Bridge is broken. Rocks must have smashed it.
Hey, Tim. Look. Footprints.
There put one of ones went this
Rachel and
way.
Jessica's. They went across this bridge.
There does seem to be some stutters in the audio. Guess that the chocolate kiln is across the bridge, right? If we just get there somehow, we might be able to find Rachel and Jessica. Yeah, hold on. There's another way to get to the other side of the bridge. To the storage area. Where's that? It's over the way up the hill. It's over that way up the hill.
Hey.
It's up this hill. Let's go.
Hey.
This is it. We can get to Chocolate from here. Poor Pikachu, but how do you know about this? I've gone this way before.
Hey.
Now we can get to the other side of the bridge from here, no doubt about it. Should we go in now? Yes. Pikachu, I trust you. Let's go. Here we go. Well, it sure is a storage area. Nice that there are lights at least. See if we can find anything useful. Girl? Yeah, we'll ask for your help if we need it. Is that a Yungoos? Yeah, it's a Yungoos. And a girder. Doesn't seem like we can go this way either.
That's one heavy-looking gate.
Yeah, do you think it's locked?
There's one way to find out.
Wait, you can just jump through it.
Oh, darn it! The gate won't even
Yep, I know it.
Oh.
Another dizzy
Pikachu!
spell. Fury and Pikachu.
Thank goodness. I'm glad you're okay.
But it's still out there.
Guess Laeron's still looking for us.
Well, after I tried to talk to those two suspicious guys, Solera next to him started going berserk. No way those two weren't responsible for a sudden change of behavior. Think so too, right, Pikachu? Yeah, you have every right to be angry. Guys, better watch out. Once I find them, I'm taking them straight to the police. They probably got away already. I'd go chase them down, but Laeron's outside. Don't worry. I'm not out of ideas just yet. For now, let's just find a safe way out of here. Set my sights on those two guys after. Let's go see. Let's see if there's another door that'll get us out of here. Iron gate. Surely it's locked. I'm talking about locking their gates today. That'll be something we can do. Let's see. What do we do here? We can find it. Love the Persona 5 esque music. As in, it sounds like something you'd hear in Persona 5. Like specifically Persona 5, that has the quality for it. Okay, it's pretty sturdy. Locked tight, too. Space over on the other side. There's a lot of space over on the other side. That must be where everything's stored. Should have asked the boss if he could open this gate, too. I mean, it's not like you expect it to wind up here. Key. Is that a key? Maybe it's a spare. Pretty careless of them to just leave it there. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Gotta reach my hand on. I can't reach it. If only there was a stick or something I could use. What should I do? Still more? I'm trying to look. I don't see anything. Ah, yes, the big gap. A pretty big gap, bomb. Wonder if I can. Nope, too tight. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Let's check this here. Tap Pikachu go through there. I think I've seen enough of this gate. Now, how do I get that key? Get down to give me a hand, huh? That's right, you could probably fit through the gap and get to the side. Pikachu, I want you to get that key. Little thing over there. See it? Once you get that, we can open this gate. I don't think it understands that. I better try explaining step by step. When Pikachu gets to the other side of the gate, should I communicate this? Points in a gap in the gate. I want you to pop through the gap down there and get to the other side of the gate. Like I did it.
Okay.
It's just to the gap. Now how should I explain the next step?
Okay.
Did you see this? Look for the same thing and bring it over here, will you?
Okay.
Thank you, Jen. I can open the gate. Thank you.
You did it.
Love's a love. It's over here, though. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, gate time. Let's see if this key works. Bingo, it opened. I think the only thing left to do is try to find a way out of here. The Sentret. The very first shiny in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. The Sentret. Well, it's a Graveler sleeping. The gate. Lucky for me, I've got the key from earlier. Give it a turn and... Huh? Graveler. Rolling stone. I had to decide to take a nap right here. I'm gonna have to give this gate a pretty hard shove. Here it goes. Dice will bust. Graveler's no featherweight. Graveler, wake up, will you? Don't sleep. How can I get to move? See if I can find anything that might help. Not locked, but I can open it. It's not locked, but I can't open it with the Graveler away. I forgot a way to get to move.
Okay.
So got that in too. Could have Pikachu pop through it again. Thanks, buddy. I'm counting on you. No use grabs faster, but Don will wake up even if I shake or tickle it. Where else is there to look? Oh, I'll give her one of these berries, I guess. See, small berries, Chesto berries, if I remember right, they can wake up sleeping Pokemon. So give those Chesto berries. Stems look like walk-on berries, if I remember right, they can protect Pokemon from electric type attacks. See some berries with thorny skin. These look like Durin berries, if I remember right, they used to make Pokeblocks.
Okay.
Oh, there's a C. So I give it a Chesto berry. I can use one of those berries to make Graveler wake up. I wonder if Pikachu can get a berry for me. Do it. Thanks a million, Pikachu. Right, now which berry should I tell Pikachu to get? Just a berry which awakens Pokemon. Just a berry which awakens sleeping Pokemon. Durin berry which is used for an ingredient to make Pokeblocks. Or a walk-on berry which provides protection from electric type attacks. Yep.
Okay.
That one, Pikachu. Grab a Chesto on the left there. One of the small berries with the pointed ends.
Okay.
I got the berry. Nice to give it to Graveler. Just a berry should wake it right up.
Excellent.
Ah, Grav. Hey, woke up. Hey, Grav, I'm sorry for the rubber rousing, but would you mind moving over just a bit so I can get the gate to open?
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Graveler. Grav. Thanks for the assist, Pikachu.
Thanks, buddy.
Pikachu!
She really enjoys it. Alright. There's the elevator that's broken. Seems like he actually properly fixed it. Nowhere else to go. Don't tell me we've hit a dead end. This an elevator? Ah, it's just the stories here I heard about. Should make the elevator like the old charcoal shop master is always fixing. Yeah, how's that for luck? Saved myself a trip. Pikachu?
Okay.
So I take it out. Pikachu, we can use this elevator to get back to the ground level. Let's check this thing out and get back up above ground. Machines inside that sends electricity to the elevator. There seems to be any major damage, but the electricity isn't flowing properly. Probably why the elevator keeps breaking down. I imagine the chocolate hasn't helped much by whacking it either. Elevator buttons, just one for going up and one for going down. The power is on the first, so nothing happens when I press it. If I want to get them working, I'm gonna have to get the electricity flowing again. It's a light coming from above the elevator. I'm pretty sure the elevator will take us back outside. Make the elevator working again. I think I need to fix the flow of electricity. If they do that, we can get back to the ground level. See, now how do I fix the electricity? This being storage area now, I figured they'd have at least some tools or spare parts lying around. They do. It's not flowing properly. Charcoal Master's approach has been just give the machine a good smack, and that seems to do the job. Probably not a permanent solution, but something about the shock, the initial impact, seems to get the electricity flowing again. Alright, but I was thinking out loud, and oh, that's right. I'm not in this alone. I've got you here to help with me, Pikachu. Here's power unit. I want you to use an electric-type move on it. Actually, you might start flowing properly if you give it a good jolt. You can do that, Pikachu. You can do that, Pikachu. And about tail up quick attack. Actually, I didn't get to just do anything else.
Okay.
Do you think, Pikachu?
Pikachu, use quick attack.
I just want to see what happens. Oh! No. I was gonna ignore. I guess that was the right move.
Okay.
Help me out. I just want to see all the solutions. Chill.
Pikachu, use Tail Whip.
Look at that too. You'd lowered the machine's defense. Now it can be whacked again.
Okay.
Alright, well, here we go.
Okay. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt.
Someone got the electricity flowing again? Was there an excess or not enough?
Great job, Pikachu.
It really loves the nose booping. Alright. Here we go.
And this should get us out of here.
What about the Lairon?
I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Pikachu.
I should probably leave soon if I want to get my pizza.
Okay.
Finally, fresh air. Don't worry, Pikachu. First you help Pancham, then you go and fix the elevator. Is there anything you can't do? Listen, I couldn't have come this far without you. Thanks, Pikachu. Keep going, it says.
This must be the charcoal kiln hut. Okay.
Did Pikachu made it to the charcoal kiln? Pika! So this is where the Berserk Pokemon appeared. It's its whole reason. It's its whole reason I'm here. The Berserk Pokemon on the way here too. Pika! What's that about from the encounter? I learned something from that encounter at least. And it's definitely have something to do with the Berserk Pokemon. Pika! Let me think back on what I've seen so far. Two suspicious guys, and a lair that went berserk right in front of us. The guys seemed flustered when they saw me. They didn't seem like locals to me. They probably came in from somewhere else. Pika Pika! Mentioned by the way Pikachu reacted to them, I'm pretty sure they had something to do with the Lairon going berserk. Then when it went berserk, Aaron was calm when I first saw those two guys. Started running away, Lairon went berserk. You didn't see the chemical thrown at it? It was berserk because it was scared of us, or for some other reason? Lairon's eyes caught my attention too. Its eyes are usually light blue, but they were red when it started going berserk. Something about it feels off to me.
Okay.
That's about all I've got to ponder. Time for some deduction. Looks like people have... Why do they want to go berserk? Looks like people had something to do with the berserk Pokemon named Bamboo Boro. So this isn't the case caused based on what happened when Lairon went berserk. Turns out humans were involved in the berserk Pokemon incident in Bamboo Boro. The two suspicious looking guys saw in the forest. Looked like they were trying to avoid being seen by other people. And it was probably a Pokemon they brought along with them. The question is, why did Lairon go berserk? Try to deduce whether there was anything strange about Lairon's behavior when it went berserk.
Now then.
Lairon go berserk all of a sudden. Human gave orders to Lairon. Before the suspicious men ran away, they may have ordered a Lairon to go berserk. When Lairon got started by humans, didn't recognize, which made it get action go berserk. Now it's forced to go berserk. Lairon's red eyes and the way it went berserk were abnormal. If humans forced Lairon to go berserk, that could explain what happened.
This is it.
Something definitely seemed off about Lairon's red eyes, not to mention the way it went berserk. I wasn't even thinking straight. Almost like it just lost its mind all of a sudden. Why did it react so violently? I need to get to the bottom of this. Let's assume for the sake of the argument that Lairon was forced to go berserk. Getting all the destruction in the bamboo forest and Lairon's violent, out-of-control behavior, it all makes sense those two guys forced Lairon to go berserk. Though how'd they do that? I'm not sure. There might be some more evidence back there. Once I'm done investigating, I'll go take another look around the bamboo forest. those two are really the ones making Pokemon go berserk, then what's wrong? There. Seriously? Found this one.
Watch out!
Happened with Harry? Not really a critical hit on him? Unleash Thunderbolt. Was it?
Oh, hey, nice job.
Thank goodness.
Hey, are you okay?
Doesn't seem to
Looks
remember
like
what
those
happened.
jerks were using you. Huh? What's this?
Flash.
A vial?
He really didn't pay attention to the R being thrown at him
Of brilliance!
already.
Pokémon have been going berserk, and this stuff is why.
Something in a vial. A flash of brilliance.
Exactly. You think so too? If this gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster. But I will not let that happen.
And then Pikachu adapted as a bolt of brilliance because of electricity.
Thanks for all your help, buddy. Bye now.
Like, I know where my next stop is. Like, I've done what I came to do. Got his flash of brilliance.
Wanna come? Well then, you can have this. Looks great on you. Right, let's go.
Ah, Harry's history of when Harry first met Pikachu. Now we're back.
Pikachu! Wake up, Pikachu!
A flash of brilliance.
Huh?
Ugh, I fell asleep again. Hey Tim, what's with the look? Come on, you worry too much. How are you not concerned about this, Pikachu? You're collapsing out of nowhere. Aren't you all anxious about what may be causing that? Do you have any idea how worried we've all been? Ugh. You're right, Tim. I'm sorry. I'm trying to downplay it to keep you off from worrying, but I guess that backfired. Hey, Pikachu, I didn't mean to go off on you like that. No, I need to hear it. I'll get myself checked out after we finish the investigation. For now, we gotta focus on finding Rachel and Jessica. Hurry up and go. We can't go rushing in. We don't know what's in there. Hurry, I've been here before with Harry. Safe in here. There's an elevator in the back. We won't get lost. Your dream jogged you more memories about this place. Mind filling me in? My dad's been before, right? Did you two come here next? Think about it. Things got pretty hairy after I gave Pikachu its medicine. Harry and I encountered a berserk Pokemon, and we ended up here after we ran away. Had to run. What happened? I had Pikachu look after Pikachu, and I head over in the direction of the roaring. Hey, what? It's like his memories are jumbled again. As I was heading toward where the loud roar came from, I saw a Hoo flying away its fastest wings to carry it. Right away, the Hoo must have encountered a berserk Pokemon. I wanted to confirm it, though, so I climbed up the huge boulder and headed toward where Hoo had come flying from. When I saw Harry heading that way, I scrambled up the boulder to catch up with him and left Pikachu behind. This isn't quite making sense. After Harry and I climbed the boulder, we ran to these two shady guys in a berserk Pokemon. Pokemon started attacking us, we ran away and ended up stumbling in the storage area. Not sure how accurate his memory is for some parts of that story, because the one consistent thing is that they escaped berserk Pokemon by running into the storage area.
Yeah.
People of Bamboo Boro use the storage area. Some people live here, or some Pokemon live here, but it's generally a safe place. Storage area, huh? Guess that's why it's such a sturdy structure. There's an elevator up ahead that we can use to get at the ground level. It'll let us out onto the other side of the bridge, which is perfect. Power doesn't always work, but I know how to fix that. Really? I guess recover then. Yeah, totally.
Hey.
Anyway, we can get out if we just follow the path beyond the gate. I know exactly what to do. Seems straightforward, but we should still be careful. I'm worried about your condition. Appreciate it. Now let's go find Rachel and Jessica. I want to organize my thoughts first. He says that particular strange Pikachu story about when he heard the Pokemon's out raw. The things Pikachu saw in the dream make sense, but not everything. Figure out which part's that. I'm trying to make sense of Pikachu's story, but something else about it seems strange to me. And not everything makes sense in a dream, but part of what he told me actually did make sense. Let's have this hunch. I also need to sort out what he said in his story.
Oh!
I know something strange about what Pikachu said. He did. You noticed where the Berserk Pokemon was first. Apparently Pikachu knows the Berserk Pokemon was where Hoot flew away from. Strange Pikachu noticed that before Dad did. Yeah. Dad and Pikachu acted separately. Pikachu opinion to follow Dad, but strange that he was separated from Dad in the first place. Supposed to be partners. Okay, that was fine. He climbed the same boulder twice. She said he climbed the boulder, then he climbed it again to follow my dad. It's really strange for him to have climbed the same boulder twice. Maybe. She knows where the Berserk Pokemon was first. Pikachu knows the Berserk Pokemon was where Hoot flew away from. It could be either one of these. Okay, yeah. If what Pikachu said is true, it would mean he climbed the huge boulder twice. He thought that he climbed on the boulder just to climb it a second time. He said he followed my dad. What does that all mean?
Hey.
Okay, let's head for into storage area. Sounds good. Still blocked.
Hey.
Okay, it's locked, but we got nothing to worry about. Fit to the gap at the bottom, search for a key on the other side. It seemed to be locked, actually, see? Wow, my clever solution fell into nothing. Folks around here really ought to be more careful about leaving things unlocked. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that we can get through without any trouble. Just a young goose. Keeps cracking. Just a young goose. Ah. More boulders. What's up with these huge rocks all over the place? Around last time I was here, where the heck did they come from? Plus, I know exactly to ask how to help stuff. Did you ask Pangoro's help? Yes.
Hey.
Let's do this. Gonna push these rocks again. Mind if I get to it?
Hey.
Your thing, Pangoro. Okay. Seems like I can make a bridge with them. Alright.
Thanks.
Nice. Now can we keep going? Thanks for the assist. Now keep going. Sure, if you need any more help, just say the word. So Carbink, what you doing here? Wait, can I go talk to that young goose real quick? I want to see what's on its mind. It's so noisy. I'm gonna move these rocks too, right? Mind if I get? I mean, this rock too, right? Mind if I get started? All right.
Hey.
You think, Pangoro? Oh, but there is a Diggersby here. Didn't mess up, did I? Oh, wait. Okay, now I got it. Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, the path's clear. Thanks, Pangoro. Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Look, we continue now. Stickers be excavator extraordinaire again. Extraordinaire joke. Hey Stickers, what are you doing in a place like this? Working on my artistic creations. Dig. What do you mean? All these nice rock blocks I made today, they're my pride and joy, you dig? Don't they look great? You're the one who dug up these holes and left all those boulders lying around? I sure did. Hope you enjoyed them. Enjoy isn't the first word that comes to mind. We filled those holes. They were in the way. You did what? You want my fresh artistic creations? Sorry, but we didn't have a choice. It was our only way through. Dig nabbit. Let's go. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Don't think it's Digger's reason. I really dug my creations. Oh well, it just means I have to make them even better next time. I really don't get this guy or his art. Next time, make it a bit smaller, would you? There's a picture. Right. Let's get out of here. It's a Joltik! It's adorable. Actually, tell us what this little Joltik is saying. Tasty electricity. What's going on? This jumping little Joltik. That very proud of you. Generous electricity that keeps the whole thing running. Looks pretty banged up. Yeah, I used to break that all the time. The master charcoal shop had to whack it with bamboo to get it running again. That explains all the dents. Surprised to hear that it didn't actually work. Nah, it still kept breaking, so Harry and I fixed it up. Wow, you did that together? Yep, this dents are just how we left them. That means the old man hasn't had to whack it back in running order ever since. Been working smoothly since you and Dad fixed it, then we shouldn't have to worry any trouble with it. Yep, it's a good thing for me. What do you mean? Well, fixing up requires using electric moves. Actually, never mind. Forget I said anything. Let me take the elevator back outside.
Okay.
Ready? The elevator buttons are working. Some other memories that came back to me will come in handy after all. Now, cheer that up. Let's get all the way here. Now I've just gotta ride the elevator up and... Looks like the gravel evolved. Well, we good. Let's hurry on up.
Come on.
Stressing out won't make this go any faster, Tim.
Alright.
Okay.
We're working for someone nearby. Keep your guard up, Tim. Let's go. Is that Rachel? Jessica? Tim, wait! That guy. It's a golem.
Looks like I got what I was after. Now I just need to capture that detective duo.
I've already given you the research data. Just leave us alone.
What did you say? You've got a lot of nerve making demands of Unitas.
Yep, those are the bad guys.
Been waiting for you, great detective. Now you're dealing with an elite. Golem, attack!
It's probably the same Graveler from before.
We're up, Pangoro!
Alright. Top golem.
Just get that thing off! Pangoro, hold on a little longer!
Found me now.
I did it!
Got the device off. Golem's calming down. You alright? Oh, what am I doing here?
Oh no!
Now it's not happy. The golem's going back for its revenge.
Great.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. I'm glad he took off. Pikachu, Pangoro. That looked like a tough opponent to handle. Are you two okay? That was nothing for us, right, Pangoro? Oh, I get the feeling you two can handle just about anything. Like Rachel and Jessica would take too. It's great to hear. Go check on them, or check in with them. So something about research data.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine too.
But they stole something really important.
Man in black from earlier. Sounded like he was with some group called Unitas. Unitas? What's that? He knew I was carrying something important too. What's it all mean? Breathe, Jessica. It's okay. You're safe now. Just can't believe this is happening. They say it might be difficult to talk about, Jessica, but do you think you can answer some questions? Sure. You know about them.
Excuse me?
Man, Black mentioned the called Unitas. Can you tell me more about that? Yes, you remember the project I told you about before? The one Emma launched with the lab in Rhyme City? It was called the Unitas Project. They have the same name? It surprised me as well. But why? Why would they use the same name as Mama's project? Jessica told us before the project was canceled and the lab was shut down. Maybe the guy used to work at the lab back when it was still running. You remember ever seeing him, Jessica? No, I've never seen him before. He knew where I was, though. Man in Black just now was the Unitas organization. There's no way it's all coincidence. Great, there's gotta be something behind all this.
Excuse me?
What do you need this guy steal from you? Research data. Emma collected at the lab. What? You were just carrying that around? Yeah, I kept it on a thumb drive. I thought of it like a good luck charm. Why? Will you plan to continue her research? No, quite the opposite, actually. Destroy her research? Which I guess makes sense. Hopefully, we're thinking of the right thing. See, it could spell danger for both humans and Pokemon. Yeah, I should hold on to keep that from happening. Couldn't believe my mom would research something so dangerous. Research itself, it's about how people and Pokemon can live together in harmony. More specifically focused on the possible interaction between Pokemon and human consciousness. But for research, she made an unexpected discovery. Wait for human to take full control of Pokemon's consciousness. Yep, there we go. This again. You've infused their consciousness with it. Horrifying. I thought so too. That's why she kept her data hidden from everyone in the lab. But that also seems to match the description of what might be going on with Pikachu here. The only person she told where she kept it. She must have really trusted you, Jessica. Yes, but I couldn't fully understand all the data. It was a bit above my level of expertise. When I shut down after the art incident, I took the research data with me. Now the Unitas goon has it. Should have deleted it when I had the chance, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's okay, I understand. Dr. Myers meant a lot to you, and you want to remember her. Yes, thank you, Rachel. You must have known what was in that research data.
What do you think, Tim? Jessica sure gave us a lot to consider, huh?
No kidding.
So, she was attacked by people who were after Emma's research data.
And they called themselves Unitas. The same name as Emma's project. Which means, if we head to the lab...
My thoughts exactly. This mystery's been twisty, but I think we're starting to get it.
You're right. I suspect that...
Wait, Tim. Just a second. I'd like to back up our theory a bit more before we go and get too excited.
How?
We'll start tomorrow morning by organizing all the information we've collected up to now.
Alright. Things have really taken a turn
This
now.
view of the bamboo forest is reminding me of Harry all over again.
Did you and my dad come out this way too?
Sure did. This is where me and Harry faced down a rampaging Lairon together. Good times.
Good times?
That's wild to think about. You and my dad were right here, huh?
Yeah, and it wasn't a cakewalk, let me tell you. Yeah.
I saw two suspicious looking guys in the bamboo forest, and when I tried to reason them, they were having none of it. And there you go, to mixing his things up again. And Harry couldn't understand me when I tried telling him. This guy suddenly took off running, and that's when Lairon attacked us. They don't go berserk because of R? Yeah, I didn't know about R at that point, but the file I found then was a big clue. I see. By the way, what do you mean when you say you tried to reason with them? I want to suss them out first by talking to them. Running straight in didn't seem like the right move. I tried to play dumb. Said something about harvesting bamboo shoots. They tried to play dumb, my bad. They tried to play dumb by saying they're harvesting some bamboo shoots. Then they used some R to make Laron go berserk. What's up, Tim? You haven't forgotten about R, haven't you? What's bugging you? Well, let me ask again. Since you tried to reason with those two suspicious men. Okay, so I think there's still more about the story kind of being mixed up. Yeah, of course. What's strange Pikachu story about when he spoke to those two suspicious men? How did Pikachu try to reason with the two men? I forgot which part to add up. He said he tried to reason with two suspicious looking men, but Dad was here too, wasn't he? How come Pikachu was the one who tried to reason with them? I think that's about this story is strange too. I'll clarify some things with Pikachu after I go over what he just said. And the part of Pikachu's story just now was strange. Let me think through carefully, figure out what seems strange. Pikachu only spoke to a suspicious man. Strange that Pikachu talked to suspicious men without first coming up with a plan with Dad to apprehend them. Suspicious man can understand Pikachu. Pikachu's voice sounds like a cry the average person. So it's strange that suspicious man reacted to what he said. This man wouldn't listen to Pikachu. It's strange that those suspicious men wouldn't listen to Pikachu. You can be very persuasive. Is it this one? No. Ninja first, but I think that's it. I'm sure it's something more obvious. God damn it, of course. They can somehow understand him? Of course, I'm the only one who can understand what Pikachu says. So how was he able to talk to those suspicious men? He got confused when he heard Dad talking to those guys. Now he thinks he's the one who talked to them? Two men and Pikachu understand each other?
Pikachu, can I have a word with you?
Have a word? What's this about, Tim?
Something seemed to be mixed up.
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private.
In that case, let's chat in there.
Bamboo Burrow, charcoal kiln hunt in the bamboo forest.
So, what's so important that we need to talk alone? Oh, do you need relationship advice?
No.
Yeah, you wish.
It's like, damn it.
Ever since we got to this area, you've been acting really strange.
You think so? I guess all those memories rushing back jumbled my brain.
Well, let's start unjumbling it then.
Sounds good to me. Where should we start?
Okay, let's go in chronological order. When my dad came here, do you remember the first thing he did?
Well, Harry came here to investigate the Berserk Pokémon incident.
Yes.
But the gate to the bamboo forest was locked, so I had to borrow the key.
Yep, stop right there.
After that,
that's enough.
We had our fateful encounter.
You said he, and then you put yourself in that position.
Don't you find that a little unusual?
Pikachu says he borrowed the key, but he actually found the key on the ground and took it. So Master Friend's pretty careless. Probably dropped the key, and I guess Pikachu must have found it and took it. Pikachu was right in the forest when he met my dad, and the gate must have been left open, so the key wouldn't have been needed in the first place. Dad actually borrowed the Pikachu met my dad in the forest because my dad borrowed the key to the gate, opened the gate, and entered the forest. He took the key without. Pikachu says he borrowed the key, but he couldn't have done it if he couldn't speak to humans. So he must have taken the key when no one was looking. He took the key without asking for it. Like Dad was actually the one that borrowed the key.
You never met my dad before you crossed paths in the bamboo forest, right?
Yep, that's right.
In that case, don't you think it's strange? I mean, how could you even know about what happened before you met my dad?
Huh? Now that you mention it, that is strange. Maybe I heard from Harry?
After that, you helped pinch him in the bamboo forest?
Yeah. I was by his side the whole time, protecting him until his injury got better. Tracking down the medicine was tough.
That's how you say you went track down the medicine.
But how is that possible?
He says he stayed with Pancham side. Pikachu had the medicine from the start. The medicine, even though he stayed by Pancham, maybe he prepared the medicine in advance and already had it. Pikachu had protected Pancham. Pikachu could not protect Pancham because he couldn't use any of his moves. But did he bring Pancham with him to look for medicine? He just stayed with Pancham. Yet he somehow also got the medicine for Pancham. Maybe he took Pancham with him and took medicine. Pikachu have gone and looked for medicine. Pikachu says he stayed at Pancham's side, who couldn't move, and he went off to look for medicine. He couldn't have done both at the same time.
Pikachu, that doesn't make sense. If you were with Pancham the whole time, you couldn't have gone looking for medicine.
Huh? I could have sworn I stayed with him. Maybe I left once to go look around for some medicine?
After Pancham recovered, do you remember what happened next?
So going over the story.
Yeah. I heard a Pokémon roar from somewhere way off in the forest. I saw some Pokémon fleeing, so I figured there was something beyond the boulder.
And then what?
I climbed the boulder and continued on.
Yep, now he's saying.
And then I followed Harry and climbed the boulder too?
I think he's hearing it.
Your memories have gotten all mixed up.
He says he climbed the boulders to follow my dad. So, were there two boulders? He climbed the boulder and continued on. Then he followed my dad and climbed the boulder again. It would off him to do since there shouldn't have been two boulders in the climb. He says he climbed the boulder and continued on. Then followed my dad. He climbed the same boulder. Climbed the same boulder twice. It clearly doesn't make sense. Were there any boulders actually? When he investigated the main before, so he didn't see any boulders that he climbed. Pikachu must be taking boulders, something else. People climb. Pikachu even capable of climbing a boulder. Just pretty out of shape these days. It's like they wouldn't have been able to climb the boulders back then either. Climb the same one twice.
Pikachu. If what you said is correct, wouldn't that mean you climbed the boulder twice?
That's what I said, but... maybe I got mixed up because I saw Harry climb it?
Even
as you went deeper into the bamboo forest, what did you find?
I came across a suspicious duo with a lair on. And I remember calling out to them. I shouted something like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" They tried to play dumb, and then the Lairon suddenly came charging at us.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
You just said he spoke suspicious. Did Pikachu know those two? It wouldn't have been off Pikachu to speak to those two men if they already knew each other. Pikachu able to communicate with them? Two men played dumb when Pikachu spoke to them, but Pikachu's voice should have sounded like a cry, so it's... they even responded to what he said. It sounded like Pikachu spoke to suspicious duo first. My dad should have been the first one to talk to them. So he did have a bullet and Pikachu was about to take... But it's odd then that Pikachu didn't have his catchphrase. That's what it is. Was he somehow able to communicate with them?
That suspicious duo. Isn't it strange that they could understand what you were saying?
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Maybe Harry said it for me?
He's confused.
So, the two of you escaped from danger and decided to become partners. That's when you received the hat, right?
Yeah. I gave this hat to Pikachu as a gift.
Yep, there he goes again.
And Harry put it on my head?
Yeah, even he's now starting to hear it. Pikachu says he gave the hat. He gave that to himself as a present. He gave that to himself. Again, I'm gonna by himself in the first place. There were two big. Pikachu got given the hat to the other one, but he's never mentioned anything like that. There were two big. There was another hat. Pikachu could have had a second hat to give besides the one he always wears. He's never mentioned anything like that, so there were probably just the one hat. That's when you get Pikachu. Pikachu got the hat. It was my dad. It's odd for Pikachu to say he gave that hat to himself. Yeah, Pikachu's mind is jumbled up.
Pikachu, you say you got the hat from my dad, but you also gave it to Pikachu?
That's right. How strange. I'm starting to remember more.
He's remembering both sides.
This whole thing started with that car accident.
Oh, we're going right back to the beginning, huh?
I remember. driving my car that day with my partner, Pikachu.
That's Harry.
Suddenly, the brakes failed and we crashed in a valley. And then I got thrown out of the car. Everything started to fade, and I blacked out. All I remember is Pikachu desperately crying for help. But, of course, these memories up to that point were Harry's.
So Harry did pass away?
What is the matter? You do not appear to be injured. It is too late for him. He's fading as we speak. You would go that far? I will need your physical form to save him.
It's like, if that's what it takes.
Even I cannot say for certain what will happen. Knowing this, do you still wish to save him? Very well.
As I figured.
However, I have one condition. My cells are being used by some humans for nefarious ends.
For R, yeah.
I want you to retrieve them for me.
Like, yes. Mewtwo cells were for
this
R.
human rests in the strength of your bond with him. Now.
Yep, Harry and Pikachu became one.
Anyway, that's what went down between me and Mewtwo.
It sounds to me like Dad and Pikachu had a really strong bond.
Yeah. By the way, Tim, don't you want to know what me and Mewtwo talked about after the ER incident?
Huh? You remember what happened then, too?
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. Crystal clear.
Right.
After we solved the R case, I went out to that alley to meet up with Mewtwo. Here you are, just like I promised you.
Indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
Before we proceed, there is something we must discuss.
Oh yeah? Don't tell me you can't do it now.
Right now, Pikachu's consciousness and your human consciousness coexist within you. It is a miracle that this balance has endured as long as it has.
Does one have to disappear?
I can only imagine that your trust in one another has made this possible. If I were to forcibly separate the two...
You're saying you can't guarantee that I'd survive that?
Correct. I would say you have a 50% chance of survival. We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll take my chances with that 50%.
So be it.
Hey, wait a second! When you say I might not survive, do you mean just me, or Pikachu too?
Your fate and Pikachu's are inextricably intertwined.
Then I can't afford to leave this up to chance. Sorry,
Pikachu said.
Can you wait before making me human again? Please. I'm sure Tim will figure something out. Besides, I'd like to be here and watch him grow up. I'm sorry, Tim. Can't come home just yet.
Very well. However, because you used a move earlier, you are now in a precarious situation. If your human consciousness remains this strong, Pikachu's will disappear.
So Pikachu might die anyways.
What can I do?
I will restore the balance between your consciousnesses, and you will forget what you now remember.
Amnesia again? Hey, wait! if you do that, how am I supposed to tell Tim I'm...
So somehow he remembered that.
All this time I've been looking for my dad. And all along, you've been right beside me.
I'm sorry. I should have realized it sooner.
You think that's why we could understand each other?
Yeah, that really should have been our biggest clue, huh? After all, you're my own flesh and blood.
There's no way anyone's
Really
gonna
grown
believe
up,
what we if
Tim.
we tell her. If we tell anyone that, it's no way they're gonna believe us.
You finally found me. Thank you.
But Rachel already knows we can talk to Pikachu, but I don't know if she's gonna be willing to believe that this Pikachu is our father. Then there's the matters of Mom and
What do I call you
Sophia,
now?
or Irene and Sophia.
Should I call you Dad?
Huh?
I mean, you're my dad, but you're a Pikachu too.
Yeah, it'd be weird if someone overheard you. Pikachu is fine for now.
Huh?
Just until I'm back to normal.
Like, we got shots, man.
Sounds good, Dad. I mean...
Like, just keep calling me Pikachu like you've been doing.
I'd better get back to normal soon, for everyone's sake.
Things really are getting
Thanks
interesting
to
now.
my dad's strong bond with Pikachu, Mewtwo was able to save his life. But our work isn't finished just yet.
Nope.
The name of Emma's project was Unitas, the same name as the organization. We need to investigate the Unity Lab next.
All right.
Today is the last day of Pokémon Friendship Week. A variety of events are being held across the city to celebrate. And tonight, Mayor Myers will unveil what he calls a revolutionary device that will make Rhyme City proud.
Better not be those fucking
Expectations
cubes.
are high for this device, which is meant to bring people and Pokémon closer together.
Tonight, huh?
Do you think Mayor Myers is really connected to Unitas?
Some way, yes. Of course the fucking mayor is gonna be a culprit. Only one way to find out. We need to go ask the mayor himself. From what we know so far, Tim. Sure. The organization went after Mewtwo and stole my Harry's body from it. The organization has also been putting cubes on Pokemon that forced them to do their dirty work. Right. The organization's name is Unitas, which is the same name that Emma, Rachel's mother, used for her final project. Unitas Project. Shared name along with the people involved made it really clear that two are related. As for a capsule capable of mass producing machines as complicated as the cubes, Emma's old facility is the only one around that fits the bill. Isn't it shut down though? Apparently not. What do you mean? Word is some people have been going in and out of the facility recently. Where did you hear that? Tim. You realize how long I've been living in Rhyme City as a Pokemon? Between all the Pokemon we met in our cases, I've got eyes and ears just about everywhere. See, and now that you have my dad's memories back, you have to find that knowledge the latest info I've gathered. Trust me, lad's operational.
The abandoned Pokemon Unity Lab. I bet we'll find all the answers there.
Don't forget, we also need to get Dad's body back.
Right. It's gonna be a long day. Make sure you're all prepped, Tim.
So I wonder if, has Mewtwo been carrying Harry's body this whole time? But you know what? It's nothing like it. It's go time. Next episode is our final strike. Right, Pikachu? Take it away.
A light roast today, huh? Oh yeah, it's got a nice acidic kick to it.
I'm not gonna get anything new, am I?
I'm exhausted. I just can't seem to muster any energy lately.
Let's rock.